Does it have to say live with Restream? Because that's pretty awful for a title.
No, not that. I thought that it was changed.
A title that'll make people's eyes gloss over.
I don't know if that's. You might want to pull up on one of them on there since you can't see everything.
Nobody ever cleans anything except for me.
Hi, says Quentin.
Hey, Quentin. How are ya? What am I supposed to do on this?
I thought you might want to pull it up just because since you can't see like any of the.
Where's the chat? Oh, it's right there. I can see it. Hey, Vicky.
Like but you're not seeing.
Where am I?
Any of the additional info or the
Where are you guys watching from? Look at this. Nashville in the house. Hey, Kat. Hey, Vicky. Who's Restream.io? Is that you, Jade, that said hi? Through Restream.io?
Yeah, that's probably way
so it's showing that we're on Facebook and also YouTube simultaneously.
Yeah, should be.
We're trying something new, as you can tell. How many people are in the room? Can you show me where that number shows up?
I don't know if you can see that stuff. So this stuff in the middle is stuff you mostly won't care about.
Well, you don't stick your finger over
This
it.
is the chat, and this is our version of the view.
But where are where's the number of people in the room? 2 out of 2. 13. There's 13 people watching down there on the bottom. I'm just trying to orient myself to see where the stats are that I would usually see. So we are on YouTube and Facebook simultaneously right now. Is anybody on Facebook right now that can see me? Or is it just, where are you guys, are you watching me on YouTube or Facebook? I just want to take a vote. This is the first time we've ever done this. So we're growing rapidly on YouTube right now and on Facebook. TikTok growth has basically stopped again. Did this last year. They're messing around with some ad bullshit again today. So they just added another ad bullshit today. Like there wasn't enough ads driving people away from the platform. They added another ad thing to sign up for. So YouTube. Krista said there's feedback happening. Hold on. Let me try something. Is it the microphone? Hold on, we're going to adjust the microphone.
It's not that, it's the fact that it's using multiples, so why couldn't I see those? Okay, the iPhone streamer, that doesn't tell you.
Is there sound coming through the phone?
It's coming through probably here and here and here. So I tried to do something about that, but...
Is anybody on Facebook that could tell us if this feedback is happening on Facebook?
It will be.
The picture's pretty good. You know what would be really cool if I could sit here and talk to my audience while someone else makes soap. And I could sit here and answer questions because that's who they want to talk to. I can smell the patchouli. You can hear it on Facebook, Jennifer. Thank you. You got 72 people watching. So 72 people, where are you? My name's Deb. I know the feedback's weird. We're fixing it. This is the first time we've done this in a minute. We're dual streaming on Facebook and YouTube. It's glitchy. Bottom half is messed up. Is it messed up?
Yeah, it's just probably not what you expect.
It's the bottom half is a second camera that we're going to be using in just a minute. Hey, Little Mac TV, I was just thinking about you today. How's it going, man? How did the soaps treat you? I know that you've had them for a little while now. I don't know if you've gotten a chance to use them. It's a little glitchy right now. This is the first time we've done this, and we've only been on for 3 minutes. But we're growing pretty aggressively on YouTube right now. I think we've gotten 3,000 followers in the last couple weeks, 1,200 or 1,500 yesterday alone. The sound is better. Valhalla double stream. It's probably going to be a little messy. Is that any better? So what are you doing? Adjusting right here? I didn't do anything. I didn't touch anything. I put these roses here. That's it. Can you hear me? It's back. We hear you. Okay, what did you do, Jade? Because I didn't touch anything. I put these soaps here. That's it.
This source is on, this one is off now. And I don't know.
The source is the computer?
I think it's the computer. I think the iPhone is only using its camera.
YouTube is not. YouTube is no sound. Facebook is good.
Well, there's no reason they would be separate.
Maybe there's a delay?
Yeah, there might be a delay or some other.
Hey, my brother's here. Hey, David. I haven't seen you on one of my lives in a while. That's because I'm on TikTok usually, but I've been on YouTube. You hear us now? Okay, great. Thank you. Guys, we're here. We have 61 people watching. Sorry that took a little while. That's not going to be the normal situation. We're going to learn how this works. Jade's going to teach our staff how to do it so they could help. I've been using the soaps. Oh, really? Oh, how old is your daughter? You'll hear my son coughing upstairs. We live upstairs. This down here is all studio, but it's a bi-level, so we have a stairwell where it connects, and there's no door that closes. It's separated, but I can hear everything up there, and he can hear everything. So you might hear my poor kid. He had I think he had COVID like 2 weeks ago, and he's been having a nasty cough. So 11. My son's 13. And what's her favorite product? Her favorite smell? It's been a minute. Teach me, Jade, says Quentin. Watching from the Dominican Republic. That's awesome. You gotta have to take me out there with you. David is my brother, guys. My little brother. David Byrne here.
In the Dominican Republic?
Yeah, he's gone like 3 times now.
Yeah.
He sent me a little bird one year. Yeah. You've been using the soaps nonstop? That's amazing. Do you have a favorite? Wild cherry bark cough syrup. Oh, yeah. I've heard about that before. So Jade's playing with the roses. Here we go.
Trying to give you something.
Yeah, that's a lot prettier than the stained table.
Interesting and better.
Yeah, these are a little Valentine's Day. Look at these tiny ones we made last night. These are lavender and apple. Could you get? Oh, sorry, you were right there and I didn't see you. Could you get like a couple of different colors, maybe not just the purples, but like maybe.
You know what they are?
Yes. Okay. I basically know what they all are, and I got a super snoofer, so I can smell them.
Yeah, and I guess I'm not gonna bring all of them.
I can smell them. She loves Nordic Nights. Okay, so she likes like the fresh, clean smells. Nordic Nights. Does she know that it glows in the dark? If you take that soap and you put it under a light for like a minute, it glows really bright. Family reunion. Yeah, I got to get my sister in here too. You guys know I have like, how many brothers do I have? One, two. I lose count all the time. Four, five, six. I have six brothers. They're all like different though. Like I have,
All different.
they're all different. I got
Six
my
different
brother.
brothers.
My brother David here is. We share a mom, and then I have three brothers where we share a dad because he got married again, and then I have a brother that is my adoptive brother, who I actually know the best out of all my brothers because I grew up with him. And then I have three sisters. I have an adoptive sister, my little sister Erin, not blood related, but adoptive. And then my two blood related sisters that are both entrepreneurs, actually, like me. I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest, period. I'm the oldest in the family. I was the little spring fling when they were 19 and 18. That was me. And then he went off and got married and had three kids and had a relationship for 25 years with her. And then they broke up, and then he got married again, had three more kids. Yes, my sister Tabby makes the yarn. And then I have another sister that I've never talked to before, and that's Tabby's little sister, right? But she's got no interest in meeting me, which is weird to me. But like nothing wrong ever happened. She's not interested in meeting me. So yeah, it's German yarn. So we made, that's okay. Yeah, just one of each. These are all just little soapies we made. This one's got the plastics, doesn't look so pretty, but it is s'mores and bourbon. Not real bourbon fragrance. So one day it could change. So like we have a bit of a conundrum. Our soaps have gotten bigger and bigger and bigger over the last year. They were about 4.5 ounces. Then they got up to 5 ounces. Then they got up to 5.5 ounces. And now they're pushing 6 ounces. They're monsters. And the cost of materials is really, 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 really high. So, and also the fact that the soaps are lasting so long because we have that hard recipe. So people are finding that the soap is just lasting so long that the subscription's not really appealing to people because they only have to buy a couple of bars every, 3 or 4 months. It's not hard. And why sign up for a subscription when your soap lasts that long? By the way, that was an order. Thank you so much. So I'm thinking about, we're doing a sprinkling of ravens. A smackerel sprinkling of raven skulls. I'm thinking that we cut the soaps in half, but we don't, because I don't want to keep the prices keep coming up because they're larger. They're like a third larger than they were originally, and I haven't raised prices in a long time. And I'm going to have to raise prices. I went to buy stuff today, and I found that my favorite fragrances, not only have they continued to climb, but now the bottles, they've never seen this before. They shrank. They used to be 16 ounces. Now they're 14 ounces. So now I got to buy 2 bottles to get my 16 ounces to make my big loaves. So instead of $45, it's $90 to just get enough for one loaf. And then I have like an extra 12 ounces. So I'm thinking like, we could go the other way, not increase the price anymore, because like with the shrinkflation, the prices just keep going up, and then the product gets smaller, and I don't want to do that. So I want to keep the quality, and I want to keep the recipe exactly the same. It works. People love it. Except for the coconut. We're going to be removing the coconut, which we've already started doing, so that we could accommodate people with coconut allergies, since that's not something that's accommodated enough. Yes, hard water is pretty brutal. on yeah, don't lose that. Uh, Hard water is pretty brutal on any kind of soap, honestly. But I don't know how you're storing your soap, but we highly recommend using a soap dish, making sure that it goes out of the wet between use will make it last a lot longer. And also with the variety pack, I don't know if you've seen our new variety pack. Holy moly. What do you see this? With the new variety pack, the little bars, if you take just like slices of the bar, like like it kind of depends on like how you use it. And if you use a washcloth, it'll last much longer. But hard water is it's hard. I hate to say that, but it could have a sulfur smell. It could make the shampoo bars very difficult to use. It does change everything. It can change the way your skin reacts just to water, not even with the soap included. Um, and it's crazy too because how hard the water is matters. Like is it a severe situation, or there's a range of how hard the water is, if that makes sense. It isn't black or white. There's this all gray area. So just like food, yes, and this is food-based soap. So I've set a goal, and you guys can tell me if I'm crazy, but TikTok is a mess right now. Anybody here on YouTube or Facebook, maybe you haven't heard about it, but TikTok has just become kind of a nightmare scape for creators and their followers. And I'm finding that I just put more and more time into it, and I'm not really getting anything out of it anymore. So I've been spending more time over here on Facebook and on YouTube, and we're doing this setup so that we can do a more professional setup and do videos more often. I'm thinking YouTube will be live 3 times a week. And if we can do it simultaneously with Facebook, because I feel like Facebook's being ignored. We got 85,000 followers over there. I don't want to ignore anyone. So, and then it's boycotting. Yeah. TikTok used to be amazing. It really, you can't, it takes about a week I don't know when you signed up, but it takes about a week for the algorithm to really kind of learn what you like to see and what you don't like to see. But it was amazing it was the best. I was on every social media platform, have been for years. And it was the best by far. And then about a year and a half ago, things started to change. And I noticed that my followers weren't seeing me anymore. And I wasn't getting the engagement or views anymore. The traffic dropped, my sales dropped. It got kind of scary there for a little while. And it turned out to be TikTok Shop. And it's a complicated thing, but people are boycotting. Yes, and I don't blame them. But I built a lot of my community. We have a huge following we're huge on TikTok. We're pushing 400,000 followers on TikTok on my main account. And then I have secondary accounts. I've won at 130,000 followers. Like I have 500,000 people over there. And that's the magic of TikTok, but they kind of took that away. It's not really like that anymore. That was the benefit of it. And now they're trying to be YouTube. They're trying to be Instagram. And that's a mistake. So what's good about TikTok is that they're pretty cool about the music, except for recently they've had to take down all the music, but on YouTube, you play a song in the background, Motown song in the background. You can't even upload your video. So there's no sound. But apparently, you can put music on that's YouTube approved. And I'm going to figure it out so that we can have music. I'll figure it all out. I figured out the ads today. If I get a certain number of watch hours, which we're heading that way pretty rapidly, then I can start earning here. And then also I can have subscribers with like benefits and things. And my store can be connected to YouTube. And so this can become quite a sophisticated thing down the road. Royalty-free music, yeah. You know what's crazy? I own a song. It's called The Birds of Valhalla. I'm one of the writers of the song. I'm not really the writer of the song, but a friend of mine wrote it, composed it, made it for me. And he put me as the co-owner and the co-writer of the song, and I own it legally. And I own the proceeds, or 50% of the proceeds, which was amazing that he did that. Arcane Therapy. And I couldn't even play that on TikTok. I couldn't even. Yeah, because it's technically copyrighted by me. So, yeah. You know, I'm not going to take any comments from someone with a name like that. I'm a soap maker. I actually make soap for what you're looking at here. So you can, could we have a moderator kick this very unpleasant person out of here? I just got trolled. Yeah. What are you, 12? Go to bed. Go do your homework. Mm-hmm. How many viewers do you have? You have so few viewers, you had to come and try to take mine. That's all the attention you can get. All right, so let's kick that person out. And 100 messages with restream chat. So tweets. Oh, we can tweet things? Wait a minute. We calling it tweet? I thought it was X now. Top return for copyright-free music on YouTube. Top return. Thank you, Quentin. How many mods do we have here right now? I know Quentin is a mod. We're going to need a couple more. There's a lot of kids on YouTube. A lot of 11-year-olds that haven't learned good manners, and I've come across quite a few of them here, unfortunately. And I have made the stream not for kids, but they don't really check. They get in anyway. So it is what it is. 100 messages. Vicky, you would like to be a mod? I think I could set that up on the phone. I don't know if I can set it up here, but thank you for offering. As soon as I can set it up, I'll see if I can do it. Yeah. So I went for a long walk today. That was nice. I'm a little sore, but went for a long walk today. I've been walking every day. I'm slowly getting better. And I'm really looking forward to the next couple of months because we have a lot to show you guys. So let me show you this real quick. This is the new, this looks nicer. This is the new variety pack, the new tin. And this time we got it laser engraved. There's nothing in it. I didn't put anything in it. But hey, Saphira. But I'm so proud of this. It's just a box. I'm sure it's just a box. What's there to be proud of? But, you know, we had to design this box year after year, and it got better and better and better. And the art is, the scroll work here. I hired like 6 different people and tried and took years over and over and over again trying to figure out how to make this look good and to make it authentic. And I ended up finally hiring an artist that lives in the United States, but he's originally from Oslo. And I'm doing good. How are you, hon? And if you look around the edges here, you can see the Fehu symbol. And there's an army green edge, which is going to be, this is the Fehu box. So my plan is to make this box different every time I design it. So this box is a keepsake. It's a permanent keepsake. It's to me, it's something, why would somebody throw this away? I don't see anyone throwing this away. Like if I got this box, I would keep it. I would put, you know, it could be a first aid kit, or it could have be a little sewing kit, or you could put candies. I have one upstairs with little candies in it. And you keep this forever. And on the back, there's a QR straight to the website with the products that were inside, full size. Yes, exactly, Emily. That's kind of what I was going for. Like, you know, we had grandparents that used to keep tins and parents that kept tins and all sorts of tchotchkes. And this is kind of like a modern version of that. Yeah, you could keep little crystals or whatever it is you like. Your jewelry, your necklace, your rings, your meds. You could use this to travel with. Oh, thanks, Jade. So what goes in this box, right? Now, it's also embossed. I don't know if you can tell. It's laser engraved. The scroll work is all laser engraved. But then this part here is embossed, which is a big deal because the last version, can you grab me the last version? Is it right there? Of the variety box, Jade, the one with the sticker.
What's that? Is it right?
Can we just have the previous 10 version? Oh, you have one right there. Thank you. So if you compare it to, thank you, Macy. Are you watching on Facebook? You are. I can see. Okay. So I can see which ones you guys are watching from. So the last iteration of the box, there's just a big sticker. That's all it is. It's a sticker. And this is a sticker. There's no embossing. The sticker inside is again a sticker. And there's no color. It's just black. And I mean, I love this box. A lot of people have this box. And it's useful. And it's worked great for 2 years. But it's a big difference, I think, from that to this. And I'm hoping that it continues to improve. Just every year we'll just tweak it. And it's also, look, it's also a different size. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe I'll put it next to each other so you can see a little bit better. But it's a different depth. Do you see that? So, which finger is that? Because I am so confused. Yeah. It's a different depth. So, like, what I'm finding is that my products are just getting bigger and better. Bigger and better. The prices often aren't even going up. And unfortunately, I'm hitting a point where I'm going to have to. The national average for a bar of soap is $17.25. And I'm charging under that for most of my stuff. And then plus I have all of these deals. Like if you sign up for SMS, you get a discount. If you buy the variety box, you get a discount. You know, like we have the reward system. You get a discount. If you subscribe, you get a discount. Like, so you never end up paying full price. And then once you get it, it lasts a lot longer. So, yeah. Hey, Shadow Fox. So, what goes in this box? Let's talk about that. So, what? This way? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. So, yeah, what goes in this box? So, this is actually engraved on here, or part of the box. It's not a sticker anymore. This is a sticker. They did put a sticker on that, but that's the only sticker. It used to have 3, now it has 1. So everything is kind of permanent, and like you could remove this if you want. Yeah, you get, we send free samples with every order, like big ones. That's another thing we do is pretty much, I'd say half the orders we're getting now have a discount on them. My assistant today actually complained about it. She's like, Deb, I think we need to take it easy on the discounts. It's like a little bit, there's a lot. And I'm like, yeah, you know, let them have their discounts. But it's a point in we don't have the free shipping at 75 anymore. So, you know, there's other ways. Anyway, all of this goes inside of this. So this goes like this, and look how small it is now compared how it used to be. It's the same amount of soap, but it does look a little bit smaller now. And then, so you've got all of these soaps. You've got 10 soap bars. One of them is a shampoo bar. One of them is a facial bar, but you can use them everywhere. There's no hard and fast rule. You can't use this anywhere else but your hair or your face. You can use soap, right? Hello. And then we have a solid cologne. This one is the Bifrost. This is my favorite. And then you get a lip balm. So now there's so much room that I've been putting more inside of these boxes because you got all this space up here. So I've been putting like free samples and other treats inside here sometimes. Now there's only 15 of these. Or sorry, 1,500 of these. That's all I got was 1,500. I could technically order more. I could. But there's only 1,500 of this original. If I order them again, I'll change something about it, and it won't be the original box. It'll be a little bit different. How do you choose what to put in the sampler? The last I checked, you had so many different products. That's a great question. So like behind me here on this wall is a lot of my products on a little shelf. It represents maybe 1/10 of what I carry in the store. But the first row up here and about half of the second row are what we call our signature soaps, our signature scents. And those are the scents that are in this box. There's 10 of them. And there's like 4 that are kind of like, they used to be signature, but they're not anymore. And 2 that are kind of like, we keep them around all the time because they're so well loved, but they're not guaranteed to be in stock. So the whole point about the signatures is that it's something that we always have. It's something you can get a subscription. It's something you can get in a candle. You can get it in a solid cologne. You can get it in a soap. You can get it in a shampoo sometimes. You can get it in a wax melt. You can get it in a body oil. Like you can get it all sorts of ways at any time. And so like, it's kind of like our standard products sort of. And hey, M Hart, how much is this set? I think it's $49 for this one. But again, like I said, there's discounts. If you go on the website, you'll be offered multiple different ways to take something off of that. And this is the $49 one, but I think that this one's actually $44 or $45. But it's got exactly the same items in it, except it won't have the extra sample. But there's like a $5 difference between the two. So if you were looking to save money, you might want to get this one, and then there's a discount for a first-time purchase. So, and it's actually a really good deal. We have not raised the price. I think originally it was $55 4 years ago. I think we actually have dropped the price over the years. And the products have gotten larger. They've gotten better. There's more variety in there. And this is the kind of box that'll last you, the soaps will last you probably about 3-4 weeks. If you are a daily person that showers. We got an order coming in. Just a second here. Whoever just placed an order, you'll see your number in just a second. Thank you so much. But there's a facial soap in here, didn't used to be. There's a shampoo bar in here, didn't used to be. So like every year we improve it. And we decided, going back to that great question, what goes in here, because we wanted to have the most wide variety, and we wanted to also avoid people's allergies. So pine is the only one in here that's really offensive to some people at this point with allergies. You know what I'm saying? We removed the lavender. Used to have a lavender in here. That's gone. And we decided there was too many people that were talking about allergies to lavender. So we removed it. And there was another one in here, that cinnamon, Bjorn's Brew. A lot of people have a reaction to cinnamon. So we removed that. And the only one that we hear about now really is the pine, which is this one, the World Trade, smells like pine. But if you go down the line here, it's like a candy box, right? Which is perfect for Valentine's Day, which is falling. I think it's not tomorrow. It's the next day. There's the order that just came in. 8-3 just came in. Jade, can you shout out that order? Who is that? What? We just got a nice order.
17883.
But who is it? Can you see orders on your phone? No. You don't have the app?
Well, I think I do, but
I mean, the staff have the app on their phones. You don't have the app? Oh my gosh. Okay. The World Tree is so good.
Walk across the room.
I know, but it's nice. You could see it right on your phone. There's a thing right there. So all in here. Thank you, Emily. The World Tree. You like the pine. And that's why we haven't removed it. It's so popular. Like, people love the World Tree. They have for years. So it's kind of like hard. We don't want to take people's favorites away. But, you know, these little boxes, they equate about 2 bars of soap. All right. So then on top of that, you've got the lip balm, and then you've got the solid cologne. The solid cologne and lip balm are going to last you 6 months or 4 months. They're going to last forever. And then we've got, this is metal. Everything that's metal is expensive. You know, we're not putting it in a plastic shrink wrap and say, you know, this is a keepsake. So, yeah, pine 50/50. Yeah, people tend to really like it. Apparently, it's really good with the Shield Maiden in here. But we tried to hit all the most popular scents in our shop. Over many years, we watched what people loved and what they bought. And we tried to keep the variety as gender neutral as possible because we wanted as many people as possible to be comfortable using it. We didn't want to make it smell like Axe body spray or like a bunch of flowers. So like we wanted to make it so anyone could use it. And what's up, Jesse? Yeah, cheap pine. That there's a certain brand. I'm not going to say their name. I think their pine soap smells like pine sol, and I hate that smell. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I like actually pine sol when it's used for cleaning, but I don't want it on my body. I don't want that smell on my body. So anyway, let's move these aside a little bit so I can put this down. There we go. What's that?
These on hold orders make it tough.
Well, there was 2 orders that came through.
Well, I think they are both Eric.
Eric?
From
Eric Garza?
Bentonville, Arkansas.
Is it Eric Garza?
No.
Okay, because there was an Eric Garza recently that was an interesting person. Anyway,
But it looks like he got a total of 3 of the Fehu boxes.
Oh!
And a Deadly Nightshade.
Oh, the car air freshener. So he got one of these. These are super popular. We got 130 people in the room. This is a all glass and wood and natural material car air freshener. And it lasts 4 to 6 months minimum in your car. And it's only $15. So like, I think a lot of people see our prices and they're like, $15, you can get a tree for $4. Yeah, that tree will last you 4 days. This will last you 4 months. So which is cheaper? And then you could even keep, it's glass. So you could take the string off and you have a little diffuser. You could refill it, use it literally forever. You might need a new cap eventually. But Valhalla, you live there. You mean Valhalla, New York? We have Valhalla, New York right across the river here. Not far. Timeless, genderless. Exactly. So I'll tell you what's in it. If anybody is curious, I know a lot of people here already know what's in it because this is how many people bought this and this is how they discovered us. And we haven't had a lot of bad reviews about this product. We've had a couple people that were like, nah, you know, but we're talking a couple. We have a 4.9 star review on it.
Out of thousands.
Out of thousands, yeah. This is our breakaway product.
3,000.
Yeah, and it's cute. Yeah, it is cute. But it isn't too cute. Like, you could give it to your dad. Right? You could give it to your brother. You could give it to the guy at work. You could give it to your boss. It's not so cute. Like, you can give it to anyone. It's going to be it's going to be classy because, oh, that's another thing. You don't have to wrap it. It's the perfect gift the way it is. It's beautiful. The packaging is perfect the way it is. So, hey, my aunt is here. Hello, Aunt Michelle. So, this is what's in it. Right at the top here, we have the Witch's Brew facial soap. This smells like green tea and oranges. And this is a premium fragrance, and it's got a little bit of witch hazel in it. So it's really great for oily skin. It's really great for your face. However, you can use this all over your body. You don't have to just use it on your face. If you don't want a facial soap, that's fine. And this little bar, if you just use it on your face, will last you a long time. Like easily over a week, easily. And the fact that it's a sample box, samples usually last, what, one use? Most of these are not one use. They're two uses, or, you know, it'll last you longer than the average perception of a sample. So, Witch's Brew, yes, she loves Witch's Brew. Witch's Brew is one of our most favorite scents. And it comes in a solid cologne like this. It comes in a candle. It comes in a shampoo bar. It comes in a wax melt. All of these things do. Except for the Raven, which is a thing. But yeah, samples can last you weeks. It depends on the sample. Like these are like a standard size sample, but we have some samples. Like we have like third of a bar of soaps, and our soaps are huge. So it depends on what you get, kind of like from what part of the store, sort of. Love you too, sweetie. Thank you. You're so wonderful. Always have the positive energy. This one is black raspberry vanilla. It's called Freya's berries and cream. Freya's blackberries and cream. I changed the name 3 times, so I'm like, what am I calling it now? And it's black raspberry and vanilla, and this just made it in this year, 2024. And the guys like it too. Mostly women like it, but the guys like it too. Yeah. Hey, Gus.
Your first comment I see is F TikTok from Michelle.
Oh, yeah. Right. TikTok's a mess right now. Have you noticed how bad it is? It's just like ads and ads and ads and berries and cream. How does it not turn brown? We hide the brown in the black, but it has a very low vanillin content compared to many other brands. I mean, you can buy your fragrance from a million different places, right? So this particular brand just doesn't brown, and then we put it in the black. So she's the cool auntie. She is the cool auntie. I do have several cool aunties, but she might be the coolest one that I have. Yeah. This is a variety box of natural soaps that I make. I'm a chef and an artist, and it's taken me like years to design this. I hired an artist, several artists. One artist did the logo and I helped, and then another artist did the framework and everything. There's 12 products in here. This is our 4.9 star breakaway product. No one has this. Like usually when you see natural soap, it's like a bar, right? This, you get all 12 products and you get to kind of smell and try them out like a candy box. And everything is inside the cover there, all the information, and it's color coded too. So do you see how it lines up? See, the yellow goes with the yellow, the purple goes with the purple, and we're doing the green right now. We're doing the green, then the teal goes with the teal, the black goes with the black. So if you drop it, you're going to know what's what. If you get them out of order, because you will as you use them, and you'll know what's what. So this one here is called Ragnar's Revenge, and it's got real aloe, real cucumber, and real spearmint in it. And it's very good for dry skin. And a lot of the guys like this one, and especially people that live in dry climates. Just casually walked in the frame and surprised us all. Thank you, Deja. This is the soap version of the chocolate sampler boxes. What's the first thing that is wrapped? Oh, yeah, we'll get to that. That's a great question. So that right there is cucumber spearmint. There's a little melon in it. It's a very green, bright, fresh scent that's for dry skin. The next one is called the Kraken. Now, a lot of my soaps are inspired by Norse mythology and stories, which is a little weird, right? But that's kind of like Birds of Valhalla. So Valhalla is like Viking heaven, you know? So like it's just it's stories. People love stories. And this is about the Kraken. The Kraken smells like bergamot black tea, leather, and wood. So it, to me, like an old trade ship. It smells like a boat, and it's there's something like oceanic about it. And so this is called the Kraken. Then we have my personal favorite in the box, the Raven. That's awesome. Be yourself. Thank you, Laura. You want to see a full-size bar? I'll ask my husband to grab one. We got some right behind me too. This is the Raven. The Raven special because this is the one that the metal workers use. The car mechanics, the firemen, the artists that use oil paints, and the gardeners that are out with dry ass hands with the dirt, artists that work with clay and dry out their hands, people that, and also nurses really like this one. Anybody that's really rough, hey Jade, says Aunt Michelle, anybody that's really rough on their hands. So this is a full-size Raven. Here's a sample of the Raven from the pack, and here is a full-size Raven. So, you know, it's quite the size difference. Yeah. What's this? Why? Oh, this one's got the stamp. Is it better than the Squatch? I mean, you tell me. You tell me. I'll tell you our reviews are real reviews. I'll tell you that, because, and you can do your homework on that if you want and test me on that. You guys would be interested in the app that websites can use called Judge Me. We pay for that app, and it's people that want to be transparent about their reviews with their audience, because any website can show you a 5-star review, but is it real? Are they taking down the bad reviews? So, well, welcome, Lena. So, I'm birdsofvalhalla.com, and there is a first-time customer coupon if you sign up for SMS and email. And actually, we have some pretty snarky ass people here that will send some funny shit to you. And if you get an SMS, it's rare. It's like once or twice a week max. I send them, the owner. Nobody else is sending you messages, SMS. It's just me. So, but anyway, there's a discount if you sign up for it. And we're also giving away $50 to people that comment on our blog, on our website. We pick a random winner, somebody that has commented. Wow, there is a lot of people in here. Hello, everybody. Hi, Guz. Hand pink waving. Squatch pales in comparison. Yeah, I hear that a lot, Jennifer. I'm sure they have some good products. I've tried many of their products before. I'm not impressed with their shipping time. I'm not impressed with how big they say their soaps are, but then they're not that big. That's what she said. They say they're 5 ounces, but they're not 5 ounce.
That's what she said.
They're not 5 ounces. So anyway, the Raven, and we have these stamps too, and we use, so the doctor, but there's no doctor involved. That should be your first clue. There's a little bit of a deception going on. But they use oatmeal in some of their products, but they use the whole oats, which cuts. What are you doing? Huh? Go birds. Wait, I can't see when you put your finger over it. Oh, can we get some likes? Guys, just say likes. I'm like, what are you trying to say for like 5 minutes now? Jade's saying that we don't have any likes.
We have a
few, but
can you guys throw me some likes real quick? We want to see if we're trying to figure out how it is it working?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah.
We need those likes.
As soon as I said that, like 20 people left. Like because I didn't know what you were saying and I was on a roll. All right, so I was like so confused.
We got one.
Thank you for the likes. Do the like for the live. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. This is, like I said, we've not done this before, so thank you for being patient. But as you can see, it looks like it was literally cut from the bottom of the bar. It's like the same. So when you get these, you can kind of imagine how big they are. Jade, will you weigh this bar for me? I want to know what it weighs. And we do all of the art here in-house. But I was saying about the oatmeal, there's that certain brand, they put whole oats in their pine soap. And I found that really scratchy and not exfoliating. It was kind of like 2 pieces of oats scratching the crap out of you and leaving lines on you. And this has actually finely ground. We grind the oatmeal up very finely. And I'm a chef, so I'm very particular and anal about the way that I make my products. I want them to be as effective as possible and long-lasting and stronger smelling. What was the weight?
It registers as 6. That's not the super precise scale,
yeah,
but it's got to be really
6 ounces. So compare again. 6 ounces and truly 6 ounces. 5.5 to 6 ounces is our average bar, which is pretty big. Thank you. Hey, how are you? So this one's got tea tree, a ton of activated charcoal, which is what the black is, ground oatmeal, and citron and mandarin. And then this one here is maybe the most popular. That one's my favorite, but this is maybe the most popular. It's just brown. It's got coffee grounds and oatmeal in it, and it's called the Grey Wolf, Fenrir the Great. And it's sandalwood and vanilla. It smells like you could eat it, but it also has that sandalwood note. Your dad likes the Raven? Yeah, construction stank. Yeah, like people that work hard, they really like the Raven. That are hard on their hands. I think going to be a 3-ish ounce bar. Yeah. Yeah. And especially if I can get the price down a little bit. You know, most companies are shrinking the product and raising the price. I'm thinking we could just make the product, because just make it smaller, because everybody wants it that way anyway. People are saying that they last too long. So you can just get 2, and get, spice it up a little bit. But it'll be a while. If we do that, we're going to offer the full bars for some time. So it'll be an option. And we'll see which one's most popular. We'll see what people want. So this one's called Midgard Serpent. And it's probably the prettiest bar of soap that we have. Jade, will you hand me a full-size one? They're all right behind me, by the way. This one's Midgard Serpent. And it's Nag Champa and Blood Orange. Why is long-lasting a problem? Couple of reasons. People want to switch it up sometimes. And also when they want a subscription, it's hard for them to time it because we offer subscriptions. Yeah, they're hard. They last a long time.
That's what she said.
So this here is a full-size version of the Midgard Serpent. And there's going to be a stamp on it, too. We have the stamps already made. It's here. And look at that's another thing I've heard is that they're kind of getting a little bit too big to hold in the hand comfortably. But I think there's going to be some larger-handed people that would still like the larger bars. So we'll offer them. And also the price point, right? People would rather pay $12 than $18. Or $10 instead of, So I'm competing against products that are not made in the United States, even though they say that they are. I'm competing against products that state that they're 5 ounces, but they're 4.5, whereas mine are actually 6. I'm competing against products that don't use ethical ingredients, and I do, that are more expensive. Competing against products where people put cheaper fragrance and a smaller percentage in, and I use the maximum amount and the premium. So like my costs are higher. Metal packaging, all of that. And I have to compete with a lower hi. So this one here, he's just throwing things at me. This one here is the Shield Maiden. I say the blood of your enemies. It's lingonberry and spice. Scandinavian lingonberry and spice. And then this one here is honey. You got to have a honey. And what's special about this one, it's got oats too. What's special, everybody makes a honey and oats, but they usually smell like diapers. This one actually smells like honey because we put Tupelo honey from Florida in it. Got to do something special. I'm a chef. I can't just make regular honey soap. Like I gotta do something crazy. Tupelo honey from a small farm in Florida, because that's the only place you can get Tupelo honey is from a small farm. There's 2 of them in Florida. That's it. Then this one here is Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Jesse Young, love your website. Checked it out. Want to order sometime soon. Thank you so much. We just added a wish list feature today to the website. I didn't tell you guys yet. So if you want to put stuff in your wish list, we also have a rewards plan. So if every dollar you spend, you get 5 feathers. I call them feathers. And somebody last night just got their $48 order, basically free. It was $10 because she turned in her feathers. She had like 30,000 feathers or something. I don't know what she told me, like a ton. And she got her order almost for free. So people are using the reward systems. Yeah, these are sample boxes. And we're the only soap business that offers them with this much variety, this consistently, in metal packaging. And this is small artists. These are small artists that worked on the art here. Beautiful packaging. Oh, but I'm not done yet. There's also a solid cologne in here. Now, solid colognes, if you look on the internet, they tend to cost between $25 and $35 for one of these. And we only charge $14. The price is going to go up very soon. Not as high as that, but we have this size, which comes in the variety box, but then we have a next size up. And this is, I don't know if you could tell that it's bigger, but it is. It's significantly bigger. I don't know if you can tell. It's like twice the size. And then we have another version in here that if you really want to level up with if you really like our solid colognes, we have this one. This is a refillable, magnetic, super heavy, laser engraved Birds of Valhalla refillable. So, and then we also, last but not least, have our food safe lip balm. And we always talk about it last like it's an afterthought, but this is the best lip balm that you've ever tried in your life. I guarantee it. Like, if you disagree with me, message me. This is the best lip balm you will ever use. Usually when you use lip balm, you put it on, and then in a little while later, you got to put it on again, and in a little while, you got to put it on. It's like, it almost like makes it worse. This actually makes your lips better. This does the opposite. It's not like Chap. I'm not going to say the brand because I don't want to get in trouble. The hazelnut, hey Ari. The hazelnut latte is amazing. And these two, you don't know which ones you're going to get. You kind of get what you're going to get in the box. These are always consistent, but when it comes to the scents of these, you kind of get what you're going to get. So we say natural, but we make flavored ones. We put them in here all the time. And then the solid cologne, it could be one of like 20 cents. So you don't know what you're going to get. This one is the Bifrost, which is different than anything in this box. So this is my personal favorite. This is my scent, this one here. It's amazing. So the cost, there's a couple of different options for these. There's the older version with the sticker. It's a little bit smaller, but it's got the same amount of product in it. We do put a free sample in here as well. But this one I think is $45 right now, but there's coupons available on the website for everyone. As long as you're a first-time buyer, there's a coupon. It's like 15% off. And then this one's $5 more because it's larger and it's got the laser engraved embossed. This is the new collectible version with the Feihu. Lavender's your favorite lip. I have honey tonka cologne and Bavarian cream lip balm. Those are pretty unusual, both of them. Passion fruit and rose, like butter. I fixed my video quality by turning TM Wi-Fi off. I have hazelnut latte, the best lip balm. Yeah, so we have a money back guarantee. If you're not happy with your lip balm, you let me know. So Jade is handing me random shit. And I think what he's trying to say, Jade, why don't you come sit down and tell them why you're handing me these particular items?
Well, somebody just said they like lavender lip balms.
I don't. So you handed me a heart, which I didn't have time
don't
to.
worry about the heart, but the lavender.
Thank you.
Lavender, because the lavender is not in the sample box, the variety pack.
Yeah. Witch's Brew is.
Witch's Brew is, so I handed you that one because I thought it'd be fun to look at and talk about. And then the Normandy, I thought somebody said they like lavender lip balms, so maybe they like real lavender soap.
So, there's some soaps that we carry here. There's a tiny little raven skull. It's a little soapy raven skull. You like the laser engraving? You just fixed your picture quality by hitting the 3 dots. Oh! Do you guys see 3 dots? So, right here we have... Why don't you... Can you just come over here for a second? Mm-hmm. Could I have a 2-minute break?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to drink some water. Guys, my husband brought these things over, and I'm going to let him explain. By the way, he's wearing a Birds of Valhalla t-shirt, which you can also buy on the website.
Merch available.
Yeah, there's actually some pretty sweet merch on the website. It helps to have a couple artists around. The blanket. Guys, the blanket. Oh my God, the blanket. Tell them about the blanket. It's my favorite. Let me grab this. I'll be right back.
So the merch is actually shockingly good. I was worried when we first signed up that, like, you know, it was just going to be cheapo merch or something that we got from this, you know, the place that makes it. But it's super cool. T-shirts are very nice, but the blanket is amazing. It's
I love that blanket.
It's not a humongous blanket, but it's a good size blanket.
There's 2 sizes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's 2 sizes. I didn't realize that. Okay. Well, the one we have is like it's a throw. It's, you know, just kind of covers you, like when you're sitting on the couch, kind of a thing.
Cat's favorite.
Yeah, and our cat loves it. And but it's like poofy, and it's got like this crushed velvet, sort of where the picture is. Like it's actually the same picture, the same image. Super amazing. And then, yeah, Saphira's saying the shower curtain. I couldn't believe we got the shower curtain. And the thing is, you know, it's humongous. And again, it's this image. And it's awesome. Like, I couldn't believe that it was so high quality and printed so humongous and everything. So it was really cool to get that. Anyway, so I wanted to show you these here. So for whoever, I didn't catch who it was that said they liked lavender, but I don't think we have lavender lip balms right now, but at some point times we do. We'll have lavender mixed with something. I forget what. Honey, maybe? Honey lavender? Oh yeah, honey lavender lemonade we used to have. So anyways, this is one of the solid colognes. That is the lavender scent. So that's there. So that you can just put the scent wherever you want it. And then this, and our lavender is real lavender essential oil, as you can see here, making a big deal of it on the package here. 100% real lavender essential oil, which is really rare. Like, people don't actually use that. Other companies, you might see something lavender scented, but it's not that. This is really expensive, and really outstanding. And you know, actually, it's not the most beautiful bar, but it's a pretty bar, and you can't believe how good it smells. It'll knock you over with lavender amazingness. So anyway, that's that I wanted to show. And those are not, well, I mean, you might get lucky and get a lavender solid cologne in the variety pack, but otherwise not in the variety pack. And then Witch's Brew, just because she was showing off a couple of the bars in the variety pack. So I wanted to show off both the cool Witch's Brew label, but also that, you know, this one is one of the special ones. I don't know if she pointed out that it's intended, like she said before, like she said, you can use it for whatever, but this one's intended to be a facial bar. Oh, and look at that cute cauldron on Witch's Brew, right? So, super beautiful, smells super good. I don't use this often enough, but it's got witch hazel in it, and so really good for your face, for your skin. And I just love the jasmine scent. So jasmine and neroli white tea. I don't actually know what neroli white tea smells like. To me, it smells like jasmine tea, and I love it. Anyway, the box designs are awesome. They remind me of Magic the Gathering cards. Yeah, they actually, now that you say that, they do. Funny thing, we actually know a guy who drew 2 Magic cards, and then I tell people that, and then they ask which 2, and I go, I don't have any idea. But he did, and I've seen them. So that's cool. Someone said that the box art looks like Magic the Gathering cards.
Oh yeah, we've heard that before. Show them this one.
Yeah.
Let's look at the first 2 original soaps we ever made. That's the second.
It is.
It is. Oh. And the first was before the raid.
Okay, she says, I don't remember that, but she says Halls of Valhalla, lime, neroli, and frankincense was the second Viking soap she ever made. I see of the Viking soaps. Yeah, that sounds more familiar. And this is what it looks like these days. So all the soaps are getting these cool stamps made by our friend. Hey, later, Cat. Thanks for hanging with us.
Hello. I'm here.
Did we get? Are people liking the live? Oh, 16 so far.
16 likes?
Thank you. Yeah. I'm talking about the thumbs up on the video.
Oh, we need thumbs up on the video.
I figure that's always what you're supposed to beg for on YouTube, right?
Oh.
Also, I'm talking about YouTube. I know a few of you are on Facebook.
Do you share it?
But
like, how does it work? Like,
you hit the thumbs up on the YouTube video, below the YouTube video. Anyway, this is Halls of Valhalla.
We got 17 of them.
And it's got sparklies.
Don't say sparklies.
I'm not allowed to say sparklies.
He says it every day.
I will not say sparklies.
How about call it farkles?
When referring to what's on, oh yeah, everybody told me that.
It's farkles.
They learned me yesterday or the last time.
Which is short for fucking sparkles. Okay,
so there's farkles all over this one. Yeah, pretty soap, right, Sunshine? So anyway, this is another one that is, it's one of the signatures, but it's not one of the 10 that is in that current variety pack.
I love that soap. And did you tell them what it smells like?
I said, yeah, lime, neroli, frankincense, and yeah, to me, oh, look at my nose sticking into, there's my nose. Yeah, anyway, that's what it smells like. And, and then I figured, for anyone who doesn't know,
Oh, this is ridiculous.
You need to know about the fact that we have just released, or, pretty recently released, the Itchy and Scratchy pet soap. So...
Inspired by your dad's dog.
Inspired by my dad's dog.
Who's suffering terribly.
Whose name I think is Lucy? No, Lacey.
Lily. Is it Lacey?
Lacey. We don't know the dog's name, but
she's
Lacey.
Cute, and she's very itchy.
Her name is Lacey.
She's a pit bull.
And she's very, very itchy.
Miserably
we
itchy.
saw when we were home at the beginning of January. And so Deborah decided that Lacey needed some soap. And Lacey looks sort of like this doggy, except older and tireder.
Did you see what Stephen said?
No.
Stephen Wart? He said, I'm sold. I got 5 tri-colored pitties.
Yeah. And so Deborah was
That's a lot of pitties.
that it is. Deborah was just talking earlier about how the reviews are coming in just so good for this so far. And she thinks it might end up being one of the most popular products we've made. Hasn't gone viral like a couple others have, 2 or 3
Not
other
yet.
products. But yeah.
But we just made it 3 weeks ago, and we made 86 bars, and that's the last. I think there's 5 bars left. We do have a new one called that's blueberry pancake scented. This is the caramel apple.
Yeah, caramel apple.
This is the toffee caramel apple.
And it's
it's nice and light.
I always like the apples in the soap. It's just like going to an apple orchard.
And Aussie,
and
that's
really,
like 5 dogs.
It's like eating a caramel apple. Anyway.
Very gentle. Hey, sunshine.
Scented in caramel apple.
We stamp it in gold.
And it's as big as my head.
And that's really. Eco glitter on the paw.
Anyway.
Hey, Jack.
Uh-oh, live wasn't run correctly on FB.
Yeah, I saw that comment.
All right, well, we're sorting out. We're still sorting through the technical difficulties for this multi-streaming.
If you turn it just a little like this, you could probably have me in there too.
Oh, okay. Hi. We could. If that's the thing that we would like.
That's good.
You missed us.
You missed. Hey, how you doing?
Crusty floofy Aussie. Anyway, so that's that. And look at the paw, shows through the box.
It's got a little window.
That's cute, right? Anyway, so there's that. And look, I don't know, Deborah brought Before the Raid over. Oh, because she was saying...
That's the first one we ever made.
This is the first of the Viking soaps. And it's still my favorite, I think. Oh, I'm about to yawn.
115 people.
Okay.
Don't yawn like that. You gotta cover your mouth. You gotta make everybody yawn.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the window showing the paws and I said, what are you saying?
So it's saying 60 people, but there's 115.
Oh, maybe it's delayed or something.
And that's just on YouTube, from what I can know. It's a combination.
Anyway, we don't have a stamp for the Before the Raid yet, huh? We need a campfire stamp.
I gotta talk to Chaotic. Fire. It needs one. It needs a...
It's so good.
That's his favorite.
So good.
Is that still your favorite, 4 years later? What happened to
the heart soap? Oh, well, I think so.
Now I'm yawning. Thanks a lot. Don't start that.
I'm sorry. Whoops.
Can't get rid of classic
Anyway,
wine.
look at the it's got like this. This is not actually saffron, but it because this is supposed to be like cedar and saffron and black violet. Why, I could have swore, wasn't it something else violet before?
It's black violet.
Black violet.
Not night violet. Night violet.
It wasn't night violet either. It was something else, but I feel like that changed. But anyway,
a North Shield.
This is not real saffron, but it's made to. It's like another flower that looks like saffron that gets a little bit on top. And
hold the heart, guys. Hold the heart to light the live. That's
so good. Got a little schmutzy
wisteria
spot. So good. You know what other one? So this was the first Viking soap, and it's just it's just amazing. We'll make more. You can use it.
This is so much fun, Jade. You did a good job. Thank you for setting this up.
Good.
I like it. I like the way the layout is. I think the picture's pretty good. I like that I can read both comments at once. I like that there's a second readout over here. Yep. I think the cameras could be different so that we don't have to tie up everything, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure out the microphone. Trying multiple cameras, but we could get another separate webcam. We mount that overhead, or whatever we can. The other thing I was going to point out. Oops, so there's one thing. Can
you just plug it in? There's plugs
Mac's
right there.
Sleep.
I don't understand why you don't plug things in with there's 3,000 plugs right here.
I don't know. It takes.
There's a plug right there.
Well, yeah, but it's what? I gotta go get the charger. Okay. So I'll go do that. But
yeah, we're gonna die if you don't go get it right now. That's like 1% battery.
No. What? No, it's not. It's 10 or something.
We had a live die the other night from a battery.
Yeah, this is not.
We had 130 people watching.
Anyway, so I forget what I was saying, but it takes a lot of spoons. That's what I was saying. I was going to say that, okay, so another thing we can do that I haven't done yet is we can set up scenes. So it could be that this is one scene where it's the split screen and everything, but then Deborah's going to get up and go over to the station over there and make soap, and she takes this camera with her. I could
take that camera and go make stuff.
Yeah, but we could also set it up so that, if you wanted, you could do that, and we could
shaking it real bad.
And we could leave the top thing, but you don't have to. You could also take it and say, scene change so that it's only this, and then move over, and and it would only be that. And that's as simple as just click, it'll just click another thing from this list up here. Anyway,
get the bloody charger.
I'm gonna get the bloody charger because nobody.
That's what she said.
Nobody wants this to die, but we've got time yet. What I should do is plug in this camera overhead because that may also die. So I'm gonna do that also.
YouTube is superior to Facebook. Sorry. Got one original tins years ago. Soxan! You don't have to put a red light. Soxan! Oh my god.
Oh. I couldn't.
Jade, quit stalling. This is Jennifer.
I'm not stalling.
Quit stalling.
There's Deborah. She's taking over.
I'm sitting in my winged chair. I'm good. I'm good in my winged chair.
You seem to be feeling better.
I took a little shot of Italian sauce. I don't have any more, sadly. Showcasing. You're still waiting for only socks? Jade, use the forks since you're out of spoons. You missed the socks, Ann. Hee hee. Socks, Ann. Looking good. Hey, what's up, Arcade Therapy? I was just lamenting that I couldn't use the beautiful song you made. I was lamenting. Moaning. Low key, want you to survive, Jade.
You were saying
3 to 4 showers each for you. For what? For one little sample?
What were you saying? You can't play the song?
Yeah, because it's copyrighted by me and Andrew.
Have you tried? Yeah, I know, but have you tried?
I don't know, but I know if I play a song during a YouTube live, later on it tells me I can't upload it because of a copyright, and it names the song of what the copyright is. Yeah, he's plugging it in. He's plugging it.
That's what she said.
There he goes. He's plugging it in. They were a little upset about not being plugged in more rapidly. So
I'm sorry, folks. Could you forgive me? Can you ever forgive me?
So, Andrew just arrived.
Hi, Andrew.
We have 113 people watching, according to the readout over here, but over there it says 136. I think there's a delay.
Yeah.
We're definitely getting more people from this process, Jade.
Mm-hmm.
Usually when we're on, like, I could put TikTok on too simultaneously right now.
Yeah.
And then we would get another 50 people.
I could even
and then
try.
we have 200 people watching us.
I could try the TikTok thing too, but so here's what the crazy TikTok hack will do, is it will literally just go to YouTube and take exactly what you see on YouTube, in the web browser view of the live stream for YouTube, take that as the source and stream that to TikTok.
Oh.
Which is like, it's going to have, like, if there's any...
Can people comment? And you can see it?
Yeah, they should. Yeah,
well, let's try it. Not tonight, but tomorrow night I have a scheduled live. Let's try it tomorrow during the day and try it out.
Yeah, and it's a weird one because it's like this. It's TikTok special studio software, which has to run on Windows. So we don't have any Windows computers. Mm-hmm. So I made one in the cloud.
We got questions.
What are the questions?
Stephen is saying that we're going places. Thank you, Stephen. I hope so. I've been here almost 4 years. This guy is actually a software engineer. I'm the owner of the business. And I was a chef and an artist. And so I took my skills as a chef and an artist and I made this business with it because I became disabled and I couldn't work from any place. And I have a son that's high needs. So I started this business and now we are 7 people. If you come, like right now it's quiet, it's nighttime. But during the day, we have between 3 and 7 people down here working. It's pretty incredible. We got somebody on production, usually someone to assist and clean, somebody to package the order, somebody to work on the website, another person to kind of manage, another person doing photography, running to the post office every day, making sure we get those packages out quick, taking care of customer service, any sorts of issues. So, hey, Gabby. So, he's breaking out the rocks now. Roxanne instead of Soxanne. Oh, he's got the flash. So this is a very special rock that my followers already know about. If you're new here, this is the labradorite. And we're not just known for soap, we're known for crystals. And we don't just get boring crystals. We get the crystals with the rainbows trapped inside them. And he really likes them as much as he pretends he doesn't care. He likes the rocks. So, yeah, that's a really cool lab. Hey, Talisa. Has anyone shared to the Discord that we're live? Now, you know what's going to be really...
Don't let me forget. Restream will do that for you automatically. To Discord and one other place, I think.
Twitch?
I don't remember.
Probably Twitch.
It'll notify. Maybe
Twitch and Discord compete. Since you've been a chef, do you still treat yourself to nicer meals when you can? I don't really know if that's a dumb question. I try to. I'll tell you what, I work pretty hard. I work 7 days a week and at least 6 hours a day, every day, 7 days a week, at least. That's a light day. I don't generally go out, which is kind of sad because we live right above New York City and the food there is... You were going to get, got up to get a lab, and then I don't know what you're doing now.
Somebody asked Jennifer, or somebody asked for hand soaps. Oops.
The Discord is hopping. Oh, yeah. So this is the first time we're double streaming. We're doing Facebook and YouTube tonight, but we're going to figure it out so that we could also get Instagram in the fold, LinkedIn, and possibly Twitch. And what are the other options?
Anyone you've ever heard of.
Are you serious?
It's amazing that TikTok is the only, special snowflake.
Well, then we'll have a separate readout for
everybody else does.
It's worth it. So,
yeah,
thank you, Shadow Fox.
There's some new one called Kick that everybody's doing now.
I am from New York State. Where are you from? If you feel like you're meant to be here, you're meant to be here. Have you joined our Discord yet? If you feel like if you're feeling like, whoa, holy shit, what is this? How did I miss this all this time? And you're feeling like this is your community, that's because it is. It isn't just about buying stuff. It isn't just about the soap, which is fantastic. And it definitely bonds us because we all use it. But we have a Discord some people are very active on. We have 1,000 people on it. And then we have, we're on TikTok. We have 500,000 followers on TikTok. So, wherever you are, we are. And I really like the Discord because it's almost like a private situation. It doesn't feel public to me. It feels private. It feels intimate. It feels like I can really talk to people. I like it a lot. Couldn't figure out where the live was. Yeah, Orchard Park, but people only know Buffalo. Okay. My sister lives in Canandaigua. Buffalo's rough, man. If you live in Buffalo, I have some respect for you because there's not a whole lot of sunshine and there's a whole lot of snow out there. That's a tough place to live in the state. New York can vary dramatically. You know, you can live in the city, you can live upstate, you can live in Syracuse, you know. Buffalo can be tough. It's pretty up there, though. You have a Discord account? Yeah. So if you want to join the Discord, it's very easy. Just go to our website, and right at the top, at the very top of the website, there'll be a scrolling banner. One says 15% off the variety pack, and the next one says join our Discord. Just click on that, and there you go. It's that easy. We have at least one person that joins every single day. So we've got testing in there. We've got all different communities, D&D, gaming, art. People put their pets up, reviews. We talk about the products, but we also talk about gaming, and we talk about all sorts of stuff. A lot of people start businesses. So Jade is showing you how incredible this natural lab is. This is a stone. This is completely natural. And there is a rainbow of epic proportions trapped inside of this stone. And we sell these too. There's very few people that have these. We have the rainbow ones. Most people have them in blue.
Especially now that Ducky bought all of them.
Yeah, Ducky and Bevan. I don't know where Bevan is right now because she's usually a TikTok girl. But you found the gaming section? Yeah, we do. We have an amazing community. The community, it really sets us apart. I can't wait till we're like 10,000 people. Like, I cannot wait. It's going to happen. I can't wait. Chunky dice, ones. It's where the bills are. Yeah, you do get a fuck ton of soap. Snow. I'm thinking soap, snow, snope. Snope.
Both.
Yeah.
We're about to get some.
You're growing your lab hoard.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Yes, the soap is roses too. I'm sorry I missed that question. So is there anything else that people want to see?
This is soap, and
that's
this
cotton
is
candy soap.
Cotton candy scented.
It's a little hand soap.
It's some of these are shrink wrapped. They don't look quite as cool when they're
If
shrink
it's
wrapped.
shrink wrapped in our store, it's a hand soap. Yep. If it's in a box, it's a cold process body soap or something you can use on your beard or your hair. We have beard oil too, by the way.
This little guy's a chocolate bunny, but don't eat him because he's soap.
Got to keep pushing through. Yes, that's right, Ari. We had a good talk today. It was good to catch up with you.
What do we gotta push through?
Just stuff.
Sorry.
That's a bunny.
That's a chocolate bunny.
It's a chocolate bunny soap.
Show the sample pack. We did show the sample pack.
But he wants to see
it.
You
missed it.
We had a lot of people watching when we were... I think people are very interested in the sample pack. You know, I was reading today, before you go to bed, which is going to be any second now, I know you. I was reading I think we need to have a D&D session here every week. Andrew, I think you should come out and visit again and teach us how to do D&D.
Should totally do D&D.
And I want you to teach my guy John here how to do it. And John. My son likes to play. And like it'd be cool if we had like a D&D session here. And maybe not every week, but maybe once a month or something. That would be so cool.
How did I get this so crooked? What did happen?
Hey,
here?
little Mac. So, by the way, guys, follow Little Mac here on YouTube. Little Mac has done several reviews for me. I like that Little Mac did a review for the variety box, the older variety box. He wasn't in love with it. I will warn you. You guys should watch it. I like my bad reviews. You guys know that. I like them. I think the bad reviews generate more traffic than good reviews. People think that they're insulting me by putting bad reviews, but bad reviews actually drive me a lot of traffic because they're very, very, very rare for me. So, and they keep it interesting and believable. A bad review once in a while is a good thing. It's true. Because if you're all good, then how is that possible? You see how that makes sense? So it actually does me a favor on occasion to have something that isn't perfect. But I think that little Mac just needed the full-size bars. And so when I saw that he was not happy and thrilled with his purchase, I made sure that he got something that I thought he would like better. And it was a risk. I didn't know. But I think we did better the second time around. But you guys should follow Mac and go watch his reviews. And, I learn from the reviews. I watch and I see, I watch and I learn how to improve the product and how to improve our customer service. Hello, Leo. Birds of V. I should pop our. We're rising on Google very fast. We were unheard of even 6 months ago. We've been around 4 years, but I didn't do my SEO. I tried, but I didn't understand, and I've been basically driving traffic myself via video and just people stumbling on me like this. Been doing that successfully for 4 years. Problem is, I got to work 100 hours a week to keep that up. But we're starting to really hack away. We have 2 people working on the SEO of the website almost every day now. So eventually, we're going to be known. It's happening already. Even here on YouTube, something like 1,600% more views this week, or something insane. Like not 10 times more, 1,600 and something. Like we're gonna be going up fast here on YouTube because I didn't pay attention before, but now I'm paying attention and I'll focus here and I'll grow fast. So yes, we sell all sorts of product. We actually make lotion. We only use 4 ingredients and we make lotion here. We make lip balm, we make beard oil, we make custom fragrance rollers. So if you want to smell like sandalwood, vanilla, and roses, we can pull that off. We make custom soaps on occasion. They do take time to cure, but we make them when we can. I wish I could take you over to I probably can now with the split screen. I could take you over to the production side of this area. This is like the hangout area, but we have a whole production area over here with a shipping area right in front of us. You can't see it. And the sticker making corner behind me to the left where we make all our packaging. And then we have our scents and our colors over to the right. We do everything right here. Yep. Good luck. Thank you, Leo. Are you following us? So you don't lose us? Could you hit the like on the way out, Leo, if you enjoyed the content?
Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, a heart or whatever that is on YouTube. I'm learning.
Thank you,
I appreciate it. You can pull up my own website. How do I do that?
And subscribe too.
Oh, subscribe. Anybody that's
Yeah,
in here, please subscribe before we lose you forever.
Yeah,
if anyone hasn't hit subscribe, just take a second and do it before you forget. Because I always forget. So, all the scented varieties. Yeah, we have something behind us here. You can kind of get a hint of some of what we have here. Those are all separate soap boxes. And it's only some of what we have in stock and ready to ship. By the way, our shipping is ridiculous. It's so fast. So fast. Like, if you order something that's on the shelf, it ships within generally 1 business day. So if you live in the middle of the country, you're looking at 3 business days and you get your order. 4 business days. If it's a custom or something we have to make for you, it takes longer. Obviously, it's a custom, right? But our shipping is on point. A lot of people say faster than Amazon for in-stock items. My brother just asked to steal a bar of my soap. I'm going to get him a variety pack. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Steven. Is it Steven? Am I saying it correctly? Bishop, I will give you $50 if you
Tell you what.
50.
I'll give you one of these for $50. Just go ahead and go to birdsofvalhalla.com.
I already walked 1.5 miles outside uphill today. I live on a steep hill. I'm good. I'm tired. It's 11 o'clock. I'm chilling with you guys and enjoying myself. My husband, this is his bedtime. He is not doing jumping jacks right now. And besides, he's tall and he's got long arms and he'll probably knock me out. So, I think you getting the variety box for $50. And in fact, you don't even have to spend $50 because you can use one of the coupons. So, Stefan. Like Stefan. How do you say that, Jade?
Stefan.
Oh, Stefan! Oh, okay. Bishop, I think I've seen you before. Am I wrong? That's an unusual name.
He's one of the X-Men.
Oh, okay. It's great to have one of the X-Men in the chat. All right, if you give me 2 more seconds, I can... You have to show me again how to turn it off when I'm done. And I'll probably walk over there. Huh?
Stop streaming.
That's it?
Yeah, basically.
All right. You have a 5 names?
So here,
It's definitely getting quieter. Like 11 o'clock hit and people start going to bed, I think. But I've noticed with YouTube, it goes like this. It like it could be 20 people and then boom, it's 160. Wait, what happened?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. I don't know that this is really. We'll see what happens. We're
Quentin, that's amazing. Thank you. Yes, it's that easy. It's glorious. Or for the foldable West Coast, 3 hours behind. Yes. Thank you, Quentin. The only place I heard the name Bishop is NCIS. People come and go in waves. Yeah, and I'm kind of like, I have to learn YouTube better and Facebook better. But on TikTok, what pulls the people in is the GIFs. And I'm not on TikTok, so I'm going to talk about it openly. TikTok likes the GIFs because they make 60% of the revenue or 50% of the revenue on it. So the more GIFs that you're giving, the more people will see your lives. And we're not really the gift. I don't encourage people to do that or subscribe or spend their hard-earned money. If they do spend their money, I try to get them to buy the products if they want to spend money because they're going to get something for it. They can gift if they want, and we do get gifts pretty consistently. The fact that I didn't go live on TikTok, I think hurt me tonight though, Jade, because I posted a couple of videos and they didn't get boosted because I did not go live, and that live does that boost for me. We have Eric, thank you for your orders. 2 orders, for good size orders from Eric. Thank you so much. I might not be able to see all the orders right now. Jade, I can see the website on the stream.
I know.
Oh, okay. Jade is purposely showing you the website, birdsofvalhalla.com. There's rewards right there, the bottom left there. So when you buy stuff, you get a percentage back for what you buy. I saw your videos without you being live. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely, but this made my day better for sure. I found my niche. Yay, Sunshine, welcome. Well, with that name, I think you're probably accurate. So, I just got this sweater today. Not a single person said they liked it or don't like it. Do you like my sweater? Does anyone?
I like it or don't like it. I like it.
You're useless.
I like it is the conclusion.
Sunshine, it really is cozy and a fun place. It gets weird often. It does get weird. We definitely get into shenanigans here.
Shenanigans.
Ari likes it. Thank you, Ari. See, Ari matters because she's an artist, so her opinion counts as like 10 people. So that's the way it is.
We're
Oh, the custom pumpkin! I remember.
Oops, we're falling off the table now because
The
I'm messing
reason I
with
made that
things.
for you, Little Mac, was because it's Mario, right? The reason I made that for you was I actually watched your videos. I watched a couple of your videos, and you happened to mention that you loved pumpkin, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to make him something pumpkin, and it was like an unusual thing that stood out because like most people don't say pumpkin, you know, like they say vanilla or sandalwood or amber or, you know, and so I'm like, oh, I have the most wonderful pumpkin scent. I think that was the pumpkin sandalwood, if I'm correct, which was one of the best fall scents I think that we got in 2023. And you know, it was fun to be able to share that and do something fun with it. It's Marco. That's correct. I'm sorry. I think it's one of your favorite scents. Yeah. So it's pumpkin sandalwood. We sold out of the soaps that were pumpkin sandalwood. They're all gone. But we are certainly going to make that again. And we start our fragrances usually 3 months ahead of the season. And then they're usually available a month or two ahead of the season. So for the pumpkin stuff, you'll probably start seeing it in like July, August, which is coming up. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's going to be here so soon. It's already the middle of February. Guys, it's Valentine's Day, day after tomorrow. If you are celebrating on the weekend, like so many people are, we might even be able to get you your stuff in time. Maybe. It's kind of tight at this point. And we do have a massive snowstorm coming right now to our area. And our staff my son's school is closed already. And the staff are assuming they're not going to be in tomorrow. So there might be some delays. But we will be live tomorrow night. We just got an order in. I wonder if anyone's used your coupon, Mac. I haven't checked. We just got another order. I can't see who it is from here, but I'm going to go up and grab and see who that was so I can shout them out. Go Cancer. Oh, you're a Cancer. We're sold out of Cancer soaps as well, but we do have Aries, Taurus, Libra, and Capricorn still available. I think we might have, pardon me, a little bit of Scorpio. My throat got really dry. I'm not used to talking this much. It's you? It was you again? Please place the third order? Thank you so much. This is for your brother? Is it the same address? Different address? Pumpkin spice latte soap's the only pumpkin spice I like. Oh, really? The AC broke? Oh, God. I'm sorry, Ari. That's like the third time this year. Time needs to slow down.
Thank you for your order.
Well, now I know it's Marco. I knew that before, but it's been a minute. I try to remember everybody's name. I'm not so good at it. I'm ADHD. But I try. I do. I really do try. I did list it on the review. I made it with the box you sent. I just joined. Hello, Brendan. Welcome in. Jade is showing off the website on the bottom. How did you do that? You got 3 things going? Oh, show them the merch. Show them the blanket. Oh, it doesn't really look that impressive. We have a shower curtain in the same design though. I love the shower curtain. It's kind of gothy, but we've got different like.
Look at people don't search enough.
Oh
you
yeah,
see,
people
can
always
search.
like, how do
So
you
what are we
find
searching?
this?
What are we searching for?
There's a
How
little
about,
search thing. It's the secret
how
of
about
our
merch?
website.
Merch. BOV merch. Hey, look, it's the BOV merch. Oh, there's
Hey, nerdy.
there's gift wrap. And more gift
Oh
wrap.
yeah, the gift wrap
and
went
gift
viral.
wrap and lots of gift wrap.
We sold $12,000 of gift wrap one day. It was insane.
Look at that. I think Quentin's got one of these.
Ugh, why don't we have one of those?
I don't know.
I want that.
Huh.
Somebody bought that Raven whiskey glass.
Raven whiskey. I think Quentin also has one of those.
Quentin just has everything.
Yeah, I was gonna. The joke would be funnier if I
don't know which
scrolled
one
a
to
little
go
more.
with, so I'm gonna go do the sample. Is there any art in the sample I should check out? What's your favorite scent, Stefan? Yeah, look at the shower curtain. This one here.
I haven't seen this one in real life.
Oh,
but
that
the other
Bevan
one's cool.
has that one?
This one's awesome.
That's what you're
T-shirt.
wearing now.
T-shirt. I'm wearing.
Bevan
a t-shirt.
has, yeah, you have that one on right now. But Bevan has that shower curtain with the Aurora Borealis, and it is gorgeous. She takes photos of herself after she dyes her hair with it as the background. And it's super vibrant.
Look at the what? I don't even know what all we
Quentin,
can get.
you have the Borealis?
LED gaming mouse pad.
That, I want that really bad.
Oh.
Can you click on that?
Can you? Oh, yeah.
That was
can
that's
click
my
on it.
next purchase.
That's your next purchase, huh?
Click on the photo. It comes in 4 sizes.
That's all it does.
No, it gets bigger.
Huh?
I want that so bad.
That is a big mouse pad.
Well,
I
they
thought
come in
mouse
different.
pads were
It's
going
a gaming
away.
mouse pad.
Wait a minute. Why does the mouse pad plug in?
Because it lights up. It's LED.
What?
It's beautiful. I can't wait. I'm going to buy 3 of them. Yeah, this is my website. That's the gaming mouse pad that I put up. I want it so bad. It's pretty cool. Yeah, people don't know all the cool shit on our site. They think it's just soap. Not that our soap's awesome, right? But we've got some cool shit on the website.
You have soap?
Yeah, there's we could at some point potentially go viral for anything. We've got the notepads, we've got stickers. And I like having the parties where we design stuff.
Pop it in your
Discord.
wish list. Add to wish list.
Okay, yeah, but that's on the.
I'll add it to the wish list for Deborah.
Oh, thanks. You sell at your aunt's store, and everyone thinks you have jewelry. There's curtains in there.
Oh, this is the second page still. Yeah, that's cool.
There's some exotic pet stuff in there too. There's 125
cards.
people watching.
We got
Oh,
cards
click on that
now,
card.
too.
That's our
Click on
first card.
Oh, this is the first one.
Well, it's actually the second technically, but
You got too much
it says
stuff.
you've captured my heart. It has a raven on it, and then when you open it,
Why can't I click on these and get bigger pictures?
it's the one issue with the website.
Huh, yeah. Gonna have to ask
You have to
John.
go on the inside so we can see what it says.
Okay. I don't know how.
It's the second picture.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, that one. You got it.
And it's still
Beating under your
beating
floorboards.
under your floorboards. You
Y'all are
captured
beautiful.
my heart,
Thank you so much, Snowy.
and it's still beating under your floorboards.
You gotta go back to the site. Oh boy.
The telltale heart.
Show Kestrel's sticker. Oh, do we have Kestrel's earbuds? Or
Kestrel sticker? There's a merch for Kestrel sticker?
Yeah, and we also need to
Oh my
sell the
gosh.
Kestrel sticker because
We don't-
it's.
Okay. Look at this. You can get a
We've got some derpy
magic
shit on
force.
here
I don't
too.
even know what was this.
That is
Mjolnir
Thor's...
wrapping paper? I didn't know
Yeah.
we had Mjolnir wrapping
We
paper.
have Mjolnir wrapping paper.
Rat gift wrap. That's
Yep.
always a hit with
No,
the,
because there's
with the
exotic
kids.
people that buy my wax melts have exotic pets.
Mm.
So they're not just parrots. Some people have rabbits. Some people have rats. Some people have bearded dragons and snakes or tarantulas or
And
whatever.
there's Snuggle
And so
blanket.
we have gift wrap and different products for people with exotic pets. And a lot of people in my community have weird pets, okay?
Right here.
Ferrets and shit.
This shower curtain. We have this shower curtain. It is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, that bag is really nice. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up.
This bag?
The one on the right. That. I have that bag. I love that bag.
Oh, I didn't know you had that.
And that's the Sully cup.
Oh, yeah, there's the Sully toner. I guess it's not going to get bigger, though. Oh, we got to fix that.
You have an exotic pet? Oh, yeah, there's yoga mats with Thor's hammer on it. Oh, there we go. There's Kestrel's sticker.
There's the Birds of Valhalla logo by Kestrel. Oh,
take my money already. Oh, no. This is my assistant that ships your orders and works on the website. He designed this sticker. It says it's not. There it is. 100% totally real and 100% legit birds or Valhalla, because it does say birds or Valhalla logo sticker. Can you blow it up because it's funny?
No.
The first sticker, the second one, the second sticker, the second.
That's it, but it doesn't.
My brother is the most Oh, really? Like your sewing machine?
I mean, I guess I can do this.
Just take my bank card now.
I can.
Birds or Valhalla.
I like how the bee sticks up.
It just cracks me up. I like the little face of the.
That's how he spent his time at work when he was being paid.
I think it took him 10 seconds to draw that.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh my god.
Oh, and look at Deb's Birds of Valhalla whiskey glass. That's cool. A raven, parrot cube thing.
The parrot cube thing.
How many people are watching us
80 people.
Shop on our own store.
80 people, Jade.
There's only 116
those are
products
stickers.
in the merch store. Okay, those are cool. Oh, there's the Krampus.
Oh, I love the Krampus. Let me see the Krampus.
This is right there.
No, I want to see it. Make it big.
That's it. You can't. Okay, I guess I can.
Can you click on it?
No, that's what I was just doing. But I have a technique. Oops, I can actually just zoom in on the. Maybe I can.
It's the Krampus.
There we go. I can do that.
He's eating chili peppers. Your heckle fish sticker? Your
Anyway,
legit brother?
He's cool.
Yeah, there's a metal sign. There's some like random shit that's never gonna sell in there. There's the rat box.
Rats of Valhalla jewelry.
Oh, the
box.
Rats of Valhalla. Have you seen the Rats of Valhalla? They're pretty cool.
Ceramic photo tile.
Oh, the yoga mat. Go up. The yoga mat's nice. Yeah, Thor's hammer, Mjolnir's men's foam. Yep. Yep.
Yep, there's the parrots.
You gotta have the birds. I mean, it's birds of Valhalla.
Those are the birds.
There's
of
the
Valhalla.
curtains.
Uh-huh.
Am I getting a Krampus tattoo? Oh, Krampus is... Oh, sliders. I gotta get a pair. I want those sliders.
Sandals.
Yeah. You got some sexy yoga clothes for ladies. Yeah.
What else we got? Oh, phone holder. Phone case, whatever.
Quentin has a phone holder.
Yeah. Did we talk about how this is not actually for our...
There's different ones. I've got 2 of them.
Oh. Oh, iPhone.
My Germanic Slavic that he's a
iPhone
Krampus
15,
print.
I could get one. I see, yeah. So
that's
you
where
can get
Cat's
ours.
Chili's went. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Wait till we have our music on. We got our Norse music in the background. It's even more chill here. We get special guests that come and visit. You have the phone case?
Oh, here's this shirt is cool.
We wore that shirt yesterday, both of us. Or I did. Yeah. This is like some of the older merch. I'd probably get rid of some of this. That blanket, teddy bear crushed velvet
Bjorn.
blanket. Yeah. I love that.
I want the Bjorn blanket.
There's Freya. The Bjorn glass, the beer glass. You haven't seen all this stuff?
I basically have. Maybe I haven't stopped and scrutinized it.
Lives Get Wild. Yeah. No chipping or fading. Super glossy, shiny, great fit. I gotta get
Bomber
it.
jacket.
Oh,
Quentin's got a
that.
bomber jacket.
Quentin's got everything.
Jeez, I'm jealous of Quentin.
Yeah, the bomber jacket's nice. I want the hoodie. I want a Birds of Valhalla hoodie. I'd live in that. You know I would. I would live in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got
That's
a sketchbook.
it. That's all of it. All we got is that, and then
we're gonna do
hundreds
more.
of different soaps.
Yeah, I mean, so pick, what's your, like, guys, give me something. Like, what's your favorite sign, your favorite color, your favorite animal? Maybe we have something. We could put it in the search.
Hey, it's me again.
Yeah, you can get one of his boxes, and he'll just stuff a box full of random shit for you from the store.
Well, not totally random.
You need a hoodie? Between a Quentin and a Bevan, they bought all the entire store. Yeah, Ducky's getting up there, too. And Jennifer.
There's so much good stuff.
There's a lot of good stuff.
People
It's
need to
true.
buy these up because I don't know.
Yeah, those are tiny little hand soaps with
They're
little
so-
moonstones
they're
and
so
raven
cute.
skulls in them. The Shield Maiden. Yeah.
See itchy and scratchy soap.
Hey, there's 120 people still watching. They're liking. Ooh, show them the crystal pictures. These are beautiful.
Oh.
There's like 4. There's not that many. A couple of them sold out already.
We gotta, go.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Just this.
Favorite animal aesthetically is the fox. Yeah, foxes are my favorite. Another fox person. Favorite color is blue or
Bjorn.
darkish green.
Wow, look at Bjorn.
Same. So you're the same as me.
Bjorn the Labradorite. Wait, didn't we sell Bo the Labradorite?
Well, if it's X'd out, we sold it.
It's not. But I think we did.
I think if you try to sell it,
Maybe
it'll say sold out.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, okay, so I'll let you view it, but not. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is crossed out.
Peacocks.
Yeah.
I never hear peacock. Everybody's always wolf, raven, owl.
Hey, February Rainbow's serotonin coconut free
Oh,
soap.
there's like, don't advertise that too hard. There's like 4 left.
Oh, well then, I mean, 4 left. They better get them before they're gone.
This has been a popular one. You don't even have to advertise that. They just move by themselves.
The refillable solid scent compact. A lot of those. I gifted this soap to my brother 3 years ago. He still talks about it. That's from an actual human being that used Deborah's soap.
AI generation for our... What do you mean? We had a photographer take all those photos. I made all those products.
We paid a photographer
Yeah, we pay
real
a
American
photographer
cash money.
a lot of money who is here 3 or 4 days a week at a living wage in New York, which is not easy.
What's this? You can buy
I do have
soap
solid scents.
for a year.
Yeah.
You can get an 8
It
or
isn't.
12.
It's a lie. It's not a year.
set.
It's more like a year and a half, 2 years.
12 pack. This is, so you thought the sample set was cool. This is the full size version, sort of, more or less. For just, it's only $155.
It cracks me up, the whole AI argument, because the basis of it is it's stolen art, but AI generation comes from every art that's ever made. So, that's how we inspire each other anyway. And there was a court case that tried to prove that it was stolen art, and they couldn't prove it.
For the dudes.
And so the court case got thrown out, and that was just last year. And AI has come a long way since then. And we also hire artists, and nobody ever says, hey, that's original art all over the place that you're paying for. We're going to find something that looks like AI and pick on you about that, and ignore the fact that you're making living wage jobs and stuff from scratch. And I know Jade doesn't want me to talk about it, but
What's this coconut free
there's
struggle?
so much positive shit that we do. And like, there's people that come in here that are like, oh, AI over there, and you should pay an artist. Well, we do pay artists, But we don't have a $400 budget for every single soap sticker that we make. We just don't have it. So, you know, and you know, you can
In
still.
fact, there's the photographer.
Yeah. You're streaming
with
on
a
my
photo
TV?
taking of her.
Yeah. So like the soap stamps that you see, we pay an artist to design every single soap stamp. A lot of the soap boxes that you see, we paid an artist to create the soap art.
Come hang out with us on our Discord, it says.
The logo was a commissioned, very expensive process with a real person.
89 people.
Before AI really existed 4 years ago. The variety box was drawn by a real person, not AI. Sketched out. But nobody talks about that. They come in, they're like, oh, this one soapbox you has some AI on it. So therefore, we're going to throw away all the good stuff. So I'm going to start calling them the AI furry police because they're all furries, every one of them.
No. Look at this. Did you know we have breast milk soaps? It's crazy.
Yeah, Baby Bear, go ahead and go and try.
Oh.
You work 100 hours a week for 4 years.
Blueberries finally sold out.
Oh, that's gone.
Oh, man. But there's lots of lots of boobies. Not too late for people to get that. Oh, Tale of Two Melons sold out, but honeysuckle. Oh my gosh, the honeysuckle smells so good, and we can't get the fragrance anymore. So this is going to be it. Get yourself the honeysuckle.
Yeah, we don't pay artists $20 for their art.
Gone.
We pay like I think the last soapbox art that we paid an artist, and by the way, we advertise for artists all the time, and we don't get a whole lot of bites. And some of the stuff that I've gotten back from artists is AI, which is interesting. But the last person, it was $350 for the art for the soapbox. $350. Can you imagine what that will do to the price of soap? If we have to pad that into the price of the soap, the soap bar is going to be $30, especially if it's temporary.
Hey, calm your tits.
Calm your tits.
Breast milk soap.
Yep.
Is a soap that
and
you
who's going to buy soap for $30? No one. We'll go out of business.
Pumpkin sandalwood breast milk soap. Well, this is fun, but I think I got to get to bed.
Can I have
I'm
one
going to
minute?
have to shovel.
I'll just go grab.
Shovel a lot tomorrow.
No, hopefully
There's
not.
probably about 6 inches of snow out there
Are
by
you
now.
serious? I'm going to go check.
There's supposed to be 9 to 12 inches.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
There's no snow whatsoever.
Oh yeah. Okay.
None.
There's
Zero.
no
Not a
snow.
drop. It's not even coming from the sky yet. They're lying. There's no snow.
The snow people are lying. There's still 100 people. Is that correct? Let me see this over here. Well, 67. There's a bit of a lag there. Probably as soon as Deborah disappeared. So is everybody checking out? Has everybody checked out the website? Because that's it right there. You're looking at it. birdsofvalhalla.com. Yeah. So check it out. And hang with us. You can join our Discord. She says, tell you what my favorite soap is. My favorite soap is, let me find it. Watch this. My favorite soap is BEFORE, Before the Raid. Cedar, saffron, and black violet. Look at this. I might as well look at the Before the Raid collection because, that's all that's in there. Okay, so we must have had other things at one point, but that were scented. We should have the solid fragrance. But anyway, this one's my favorite. It basically smells like a campfire. And it is beautiful. I was showing off a bar earlier. It reminds me of my grandpa's cabin and the campfire outside. Used to go there in summers when I was growing up. in Higgins Lake, Michigan. And man, if this doesn't smell like I'm standing there outside, it is great stuff. Super duper great stuff. Anyway, that's my favorite. Go back here. What else is on the website? Look at, did you know that the website has this thing down here? This says Rune in runes. Rune decoder. So you go here, and this is a little thing that like I whipped up and that John made much better. So you get, like, if you buy one of our runestone soaps, or I think we still have whole sets of runes and things, then you can come here and learn what the rune that you randomly get means. Now, also incidentally, this you've seen, where did I put it? So this is the Fehu. Well, I guess I got to show it to you this way now. This is the Fehu variety pack. I don't know if that's going to come through, but it has a rune on it. The rune Fehu, which is this first one. And so we could click on that and we could say, oh, look, Fehu, cattle, wealth, money, represents wealth, abundance, and prosperity, often associated with material success and financial security. So that's kind of cool.
back.
But, you know, maybe you got this rune. What's this one? Oh, that's Jira, the harvest, fertility, children, reward, or bonus associated with cycles, harvest, and rewards. It symbolizes the fruition of plans and the benefits of hard work. So that's cool, right? So you could go and get our, let's see, Runestone, North Sea Runestone soap, for instance. And there's a few varieties of it, but it comes with a runestone.
Oh, wow, nerdy.
What happened? Am I missing
Our
something
runestone page is about to grow too, so that it'll teach you how to read them. Not just the translation of each one, but how to like cast the runes and different ways to do it. So
you get a rune embedded in your soap.
And all it is an ancient language. But some people are interested in it.
Oh, look at that with
Texas.
Look at that with those pretty. You can get these wooden rune sets too, that come in a sweet rune.
You know,
handmade box.
Texas is our second or third biggest state, isn't it? Isn't it California?
In terms of orders.
California, Michigan, Texas, and Florida, or something.
Oh, Texas probably second. Not.
You think Texas is second?
I don't know for certain, but it's like, well, New York is high, maybe higher than it. I mean, you know, has high population, so maybe it's in line with population. But
what time is it in Texas? Is it like 9:30 in Texas right now?
Central time, yeah, I think so.
California's our biggest customer, definitely.
Okay, well, what do you want me to do here? What shall I leave you with? Well, so right now it's the website.
How do I switch it?
And you got to keep it like this. Or I can get rid of the website, hide it, and
how?
Let's see. I
How do you
guess
do
the
that?
easiest way would be, or
Just
I have
put
it
back
so
to the camera.
if it's visible, it's on top there, or it's in the right position. So it's this one, the macOS screen capture, and you can say no, not visible.
1033.
And then I'm pretty sure if you say not visible, it should be
There
just
it goes.
whatever you see here.
Okay, I got it from
There
here.
it goes. So it's back to camera.
I do think it's better with 2 people. Guys, do you think it's more interesting with 2 people, or do you like it just 1 person? I feel like more people watch when there's 2 people. It's just interesting to see the engagement and different opinions.
Yeah. Oh, we did sort
You know what would be cool?
It trailed off. They got
it would be
bored
since
of
you
me.
did the website down there, it would be cool to do reaction videos where we could play videos and like react to them. Like say people making soap or whatever, like we could play a video and like actually have 2 things going on, and then that would be also great content to post later on YouTube. People would actually watch that because people love reaction videos and stuff. So like we can not just look at the website, but we can look at other people's website. You know what would be cool too? I like to help other people grow their businesses, and I like looking at their websites and their photos and giving them advice, and you know me, I'm no tact, whatever, but it would be cool if people would come in and say, I need help with my business. And I could be like, let's pull up your website. Let's pull up your TikTok. Let's pull up your Facebook and your logo. And I'll tell you where I can help you. I would love to do that. That sounds like a good time to me. It's like, I know that's weird, but I love doing that. But anyway, so very, very West Texas Mountain Time.
Okay.
Your comment duplicated. I didn't even notice. Truly inspiration. Thank you so much, Marco.
So I'm going to sign off. Everybody have a good night. And Deborah's going to hang out and do
I'm
whatever
here.
she's going to do.
I'm not leaving you yet. I'm still
Bye.
here.
Give yourself a
I'm still here. I think we're winding down. We only got 18 people.
Disappeared all at once.
Well,
Got late.
yeah, it does.
Now that I'm
Sometimes-
not gonna be there, they're going to be like, sure.
Yeah, it could be that people like to see 2 people, but you know what? A lot of people that are in the room are my regulars, so. I hope it doesn't snow much. I hope it doesn't. So we have eyeball dice. So sometimes I like to take this die and roll it and then just kind of randomly give people, you know, like if they order a sample box, there's a little thing behind me here with little drawers that's numbered, and we roll the die and then you don't know what you're going to get. And that's kind of fun. I kind of like doing that. And, oh, thank you. I have 2 readouts here. I wonder why the numbers are so different on the readouts. It probably would be good if I was live on TikTok, because the way TikTok works is if you post a video and you don't go live, then nobody really sees your videos. They don't get pushed. So I am live on TikTok simultaneously. And I'll probably do the readout for TikTok on this screen here. I should have done that an hour ago. So let me just set that up. It'll just take me a second, guys. Yep, already there. Yeah. Hey guys. So I am streaming 3 different places. I'm just saying hello to TikTok real quick. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. My husband just left. He was tired. It's 11 o'clock, so he went to bed. 11:40. He stayed up late. He must have been having a fun time. So I just wanted to pop on TikTok and say hello. I'm on Facebook and YouTube as well right now, if you want to follow me there. This is Birds of Valhalla. And we're definitely going to be on YouTube a lot more and Facebook a lot more, because TikTok is getting a little bit heavy on the ads side of things. Off with their heads. Hello. All my regulars are pouring into TikTok. Guys, I am on YouTube and Facebook right now simultaneously. Old Gothic books. I love it. Hey, Jackie. Good to see you. Oh, you're very sweet, Wenfang. You're a big fan. Did you find us tonight? Or recently? It's good to meet you. Hi, Nikki. It's late. Or you're late, but I caught you. Oh. What kind of stuff you got in those boxes? Which boxes? The ones behind me here? These ones? I sent you a website message. Oh, you did? Does it say boo or off with your head? Does it say off with your head? We got a friend in here that always says off with your head. He said he sent me a message. Hello, Army of Frogs. Hello, Joker. We are triple streaming right now. Eventually, it'll be a thing where it'll be all one streaming service, and we'll be on Twitch and we'll be everywhere. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Can you imagine how it's going to be when we've got a regular situation and people are expecting us and we have returning people on 5 different platforms, how big this is going to get? There's going to be 500 people in here all the time. It's going to happen. We're going to need some moderators. We're going to need some good moderators. They're going to need you guys. We're going to need you guys to help. I'm going to need your help. All my main followers, I'm going to need you guys, because how am I going to manage all that without you? Oh my goodness. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy. We gained 3,000 followers on YouTube this week. What is happening? I'm at 85,000 followers on Facebook. I'm at 400,000 followers on TikTok on this account, not including the 150 on my other accounts. We're blowing up. We're blowing up, despite the fact that TikTok is trying to suppress us because they want us to be ad-ridden and promote Chinese products, which I love China. I have nothing against Chinese products. We all use them and we need them and they're good quality. But that's not why I'm here. I am here to make American-made products, and I'm here to make handmade products of the highest quality and to engage with my audience. I am not here to sell Temu. That's not why I'm here. And I refuse to do it. So I need more phones. My refillable solid cologne didn't have the cologne in it. Oh, it didn't come with it? Oh my goodness. We'll take care of you. Don't worry. We'll take care of you. Sorry about that. I'm here to cutting. That's the first mistake we've made with that. John is going to be so embarrassed tomorrow when he gets that message. He'll help you out. Don't worry. He'll fix it good. Not worried. Temu was on the Super Bowl. Are you serious? Temu's on the Super Bowl now? That's new. Temu decides to change how people pronounce the name. Really? Yeah, I am not. Amaris, did you know there is a scent called Amaris? Did you know that? It smells like wood burning or something. It's like beautiful. Are you still packing the refill separate? Yeah. I don't know why he didn't send it though. Which one did you order, Otter? Which scent did you want? Weird Temu Super. What? I have to see this Temu Super Bowl. I'm gonna have to Google it after this live. So what's this here now? What TikTok isn't seeing is that there's 2 cameras happening here. Right over here, I have a second camera. And if you're on YouTube or Facebook, you can see 2 split screen. You can see my face, but then you can also see what's on my table here on a downward view, which is super cool. So you can kind of see what I'm holding in my hand, like really close, and what's happening on YouTube. So if you don't join me on YouTube or follow me on YouTube, you should. We are blowing up on YouTube. We are blowing up on Facebook. And I know Facebook is Facebook, right? But we're approaching 100,000 followers on Facebook. We're getting pretty big over there. So wherever you hang out, we want to be. So that's the plan. And that's why we're doing this weird streaming thing tonight. And so far, it's pretty cool. I'm looking at myself at 3 different screens. It's kind of weirding me out. I'm not used to it yet. But please do follow us over on YouTube and on Facebook. I will say the way I look on TikTok is the best because there's like a 10% filter on, and it does help a little bit with the face slimming and the color and the picture. I will say that it does look better on Facebook than it does anywhere else by like a kind of a long shot, even though it's just a slight. Maybe it's the orientation as well that helps. And also the camera for YouTube and Facebook is lower down, so you're seeing kind of like under my chin, whereas the TikTok is higher up, so it's a little more flattering. So, but just noticing the differences. It's interesting. You love the smell of wood burning. I was doing it a few hours ago. Yes, that's a weird, okay, TikTok is usually the best video, but it has melted plastic that intoxicates. Ugh, you don't want to breathe in melting plastic. Hey, Alchemist, I'm on YouTube. Alchemist, hold on, where's my phone? Oh, I'm using it to stream. I'm literally using 4 devices right now, and I have one more device over there that I could use, but I'm using a laptop, a iPad mini to read the comments right here, iPad mini to read the comments, my personal cell phone, which is an iPhone 15 Pro Max, to record TikTok, and then my iPhone 13 Pro Max to record the second scene for the multi-stream. So I'm using a lot of devices right now, and we're hoping that we could use my professional microphone and cameras and stuff like that, so that we can actually have the phones free to be able to check orders and things like that. Because right now I can't even, like, you place an order right now, I can't check it. I can see it come in right behind me on the number counter. It'll count if you place an order, and you'll see your number come up, but I won't be able to really check it. I just got on, Kirsten, but I've been on YouTube for about an hour and a half already. YouTube and Facebook. Hello, Jean. Oh, Alchemist, she's like your twin. You guys are, I couldn't believe it when I saw her. I'm like, whoa, like these two are like the same person. Like, look how pretty that is. You guys can't see it on Facebook. Or I'm sorry, on TikTok. I'm getting confused now. I don't know if you can see that. You can see it better on YouTube and stuff. Stuff and things. Things and stuff. Magic Gummy sent me here, but here you are. Well, hello, Jean. You are now in New York at Birds of Valhalla. My name is Deb, and I have a very weird basement, and now you're in my basement. Welcome. I'm drinking cherry juice and looking at these beautiful roses I made from soap. One of them scented in unicorn blood. And I'm wearing a brand new sweater today. It has rainbow arms. Yay! Who doesn't like rainbows? They're pretty. You need the hot water. You strained your neck. Gonna go take a shower. So if anyone on TikTok, my neighbor is now completely in love with your soap. Who's your neighbor? That's awesome. I have to figure out where I got this sweater from. I can see that TikTok's messing with my face. I should take the filter off. Maybe it increased. Let me see. Is there some sort of weird filter on it? Enhance. Enhance. Oh, it's like turned way up. I don't like it when it's that high. There. Now I look normal. 3 bars and a sample. Happy realms. So when you take gummies, do you remember stuff the next day? I don't really take gummies. So I have here itty bitty tiny little soapies. They're so cute. Look. They're so cute. Tiny little soapies. There's 3 of them there. There's a purple one. All different little soapies. There's still a filter on TikTok, but it's not as bad. It's like mild. Radical sweater. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just got it today. And I was cold, so it was like good timing. There's still a filter. It's making me nuts. Like, what is that? It just like automatically put a filter on me. Is there like effects? How do you turn it off? Oh, it's turned up for everything. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, we have, thank you for the heart. Yeah, we have a Misfits box available now. We do. Yep. We have a Misfits box available. You don't know what you're going to get. I kind of look like I have a, what is it called? Not a mohawk. I don't know what it's called. Jelly soap? I haven't tried the jelly soap. Gummies make you sick? Oh. Boobies and plain lotions helping you so much. Yes, Shadow Fox. I was going to say something to you about that. It's not going to like take away your pain, but like the CBD lotion works that we make. It really works. And I know they're not giving you adequate pain control after your major surgery. Like it's infuriating. And I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. That's mullet. That's the word. Thank you. You're not wondering, you're going to wake up to your order history? Well, we have beautiful roses here. If no one bought you roses, you should buy yourself roses. These will last 4 months. They are hand soaps, and they're beautiful, and I made them. I made them for you. They're so pretty. And we have 6 different scents right now. They're so pretty. And we're going to be on live tomorrow night as well. We're going to be hawking crystals. Like rainbow ones. We're going to be hawking rainbow crystals. And if you need soap or anything else, we'll take care of you. We'll do like kind of a live shopping thing. This is more of just hanging out. Yeah. Thank you, Just Dusty. Welcome. Black tie is the best. Yeah, black tie is the shit. That's CBD. It works really well. So these little tiny soaps, we made peppermint, we made cherry bourbon, vanilla, we made s'mores with chocolate and marshmallow and also bourbon. We made, what did we make? Frosted juniper, oak moss, and amber, I think. We made, oh god, peppermint and spearmint. I don't remember. So many different scents, and they're on the website, and they're just cute little things. And I know they're small, but they'll last you about a month at your hand sink. This is a hand soap. This one's lavender and apple. I think this one's patchouli and apple. Yes, that's correct. Lavender and apple, patchouli and apple. This one's the mint. This one is the frosted juniper. This is like pine trees, like a wet forest. Honeysuckle, yes, honeysuckle was another one. Yep. There's a whole bunch of them. We started wrapping them today and making the stickers. It's a lot of work because you got to make a sticker for each one. This one's cotton candy. It's a cotton candy heart. Super cute. Smells exactly like cotton candy. I'm still pissed off my brother because he threw out black tie lotion. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. Hey, Kit. Thank you, Just Dusty. So, we have how many people? We've got 13 people on the TikTok. We've got 73 people on, holy shit, that's a lot. So we have almost, and then Facebook as well. So we have about 100 people watching right now. That's kind of blowing my mind because usually when I go live, we have what, 20 people, 30 maybe? Especially on a Monday night. You know, there's not a whole lot going on. There's usually not a lot of viewership on Monday night. But we have 100 people watching, and this is the first time I've done this. So if I continue to do this and make it a regular thing, it's going to grow. It's going to grow. And you know what's crazy? We're only streaming on 3 different places right now. It's going to become 6 different places, so it should double. So if you're not following us on YouTube, you're missing out because we are exploding over there. You need to be one of our first 10,000 followers. We're almost out of that at that point. This point, we hit 7.5, I think, today. So if you want to be one of our first 10,000 followers on YouTube, holy shit. Now YouTube, I know I have all these followers on TikTok, and like, oh, what's the big deal? It's only 10,000. YouTube's a different animal. If you can grow on YouTube, you've made it. And we're growing. And once YouTube becomes a real thing for us, it's going to become maybe our main thing. Because it actually pays the creators, and it's not so spammy over there, and it's longer form content. I think it's going to be better. Love right back at you, Alchemist. You're tipsy? What are you drinking? You can't find the Misfit box? It's there. I promise it's there. Maybe it's in drafts or something. I wish I could check for you. How do you leave a note in the order? In the last step, when you check out, there's a window to write stuff in. People use it every day. Did chocolate wine? Just subscribed on YouTube. Hey, Lost Viking, good to see you again. 3/4 bottle for me, 1/4. Oh, yeah? You guys are having a good time tonight. I love it. It's a Monday night. Let's get tipsy. I mean, I'm having cherry juice. It's just cherries. And juice. Hi, Joel. Oh, we're blowing up again on YouTube. So we got 75 people on YouTube suddenly. So I've noticed with YouTube that it just suddenly sort of pops off. Like it's slow and then boom, we got a bunch of people. So my name is Deb. I'm in New York. This is my weird freaking basement. I make soap. My website is Birds of Valhalla. If you want to see some of the shit I do, it's pretty crazy. And you've never seen anything like this before. If you want to check it out, it's pretty weird. I know it's like, who the hell are you? Some weird lady on YouTube. You definitely should check it out and see if it's your vibe. You'll know if it's your vibe or if it's not your vibe, and then you'll be like, move on. And if it's like your thing, you'll be like, holy shit, this is my thing. How did I not notice this before? What's up? Thank you, Dorian. I appreciate that. Welcome to the flock. Munching on cut up mini cucumbers that have been Himalayan picked up. Ooh. Oh my God, I'm back. I watched your astrology soap and the Pisces is accurate. Yes. Pisces is sold out, I think. We might have 2 left. Don't quote me on that. I know we have Aries. I know we have Taurus. I know we have Gemini. No, not We might have Gemini. We might. Libra we have, and Capricorn. I think everything else is gone. I think. Alchemist. I'm gonna freaking cry. Alchemist was like, you guys can't see the comment, but you are one of the coolest, the legit coolest, most inspiring humans in my life. What do I even do with that? Like, I'm gonna go cry and vomit because that's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Like, that is so kind. Right back at you. Keep it that gym path, man. That is good for you. That I can tell that is really good for your mind. Your body too, but your mind. Like, it's good for you. Keep it up. Do never stop. Never stop, Alchemist. You listen to me. You think I'm cool. You look up to me or you respect me. Do not ever stop, because that is your path. I mean, a lot of things are your path, obviously, but the gym is going to keep your mind straight. It's important to you. And it's going to be tempting when you get involved in other things to stop, but don't stop. It's going to help you stay on your path. You need it. I'm the same way. I have to be active. If I stop being active, my whole life falls apart. Yeah. I'm very delicate when it comes to that. I have to be very, very physically active. Despite the way I look, I'm very active. It's just the way I am. It's the way I'm built. It's my genetics. We just got an order in, and I wish I could show. Did you see that? Order number 17885. Now, when we hit 1800, they're going to get their order for free. We did that at 1700. We're going to do it for 1800. So if somebody places an order and they're 18000, they get their order for free. My gym is now... Oh, perfect. That's even better. I promise with my whole... Oh, good. 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 And I'm going to hold myself to that shit too. I'm not going to say anything that I would want you to do that I wouldn't hold myself out, right? But like my assistant Kelly, same thing. She's like really, she joined a gym and she started going. It took her a couple of weeks to really get going. And it's really helping her, like mentally. Like even if you just go and walk on the treadmill for 20 minutes, for some reason that helps mentally. I don't know what it is, but it does something. Just found your channel and soap making. I'm super excited to order. Michelle, that's wonderful. I was just showing off our variety box. I'm so proud of it. We hired an artist from Oslo to help us design this. This is the last iteration. It's got the sticker, right? This is the cheaper version, but this is the new version. It has the laser engraved and the embossed. It's got the same things in it, except you get like an extra sample. But we put a sample in every order. We put free samples in every order. But that is what everyone orders, and you get a discount if you sign up for SMS or email or whatever, or just use the discount on the top of the website. If you not comfortable with that, that's totally fine. But we don't sell your information, and I'm the one personally that SMSs you. Nobody else is going to SMS you. It is me. That is something that I didn't actually do my SMSs. I usually do them on Sunday. I didn't do them this week. I don't send them enough. I've been told that I'm supposed to do it 2-3 times a week, and I often only do it once a week or less. So you're not going to get a lot of SMSs from me, but when you do get them, they're going to be from me personally. You love the free samples. It's true. I'm scared of gyms because I'm scared people. I'll be staring at me. You know what? Let me tell you something about that. 2 things. I just finished working out for 1.5 years at home, number 1. And I saw tremendous progress with just working out from home. Planks and free weights and squats and things like that. It's amazing what you can do at home. You can do a lot if you keep at it. Number 2, and I have a weak immune system, so I have to be real careful with exposure to germs and stuff. And when I would go to the gym, I'd get sick, and then I'd end up not working out for 2 weeks. So I ended up just being more consistent when I was at home. So that's what I did. Number 2, no one gives a shit about you at the gym. I promise. No one cares. They all care about themselves. And there'll be a point where, same thing with me being on camera right now. Thank you for the heart. There was a point where I was so afraid to go on camera. Like, what do they think of me? People are going to judge me, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, what about the hate comments and the nasty people? And we still get the nasty people. I still get the hate comments. I got some tonight. And you just kind of like get used to it. And like, it stops bothering you at some point. You have to keep facing it. What's better for you? Going and working out and helping your cardiovascular health, your mental health, your emotional and your depression and like your body and like what's better? That or staying at home and making excuses that it's scary? What can you gain from it? And like look at that. Like you have 100 ways to gain by going. So, but every situation is different. Sometimes it's better to work out from home. And that's okay too. Whatever is the best for you, whatever is maintainable for you, that is the correct answer. However you can start and then make a habit out of it and then grow from that habit is the right answer for you personally. So that might be you do 10 sit-ups a day. That's all you do is 10 sit-ups a day. But if you can do that for 2 weeks and then maybe do a plank and then you're doing 10 sit-ups and a plank and then maybe you add a walk on, like that's, it just gets you into the mental habit of I'm going to take care of myself for 20 minutes a day. These are what I'm, and just build on it because it's better to do 10 sit-ups a day and a plank and a short walk than it's, than to do nothing. So right now, all I'm doing is a walk, but every day I walk as far as I can. And so I'm walking longer and longer and longer and longer. And eventually that's going to add up to that's going to add up to me. You'll start to physically see it. So yes, no Jesus thumping here. We don't do that stuff here. We don't do the Jesus stuff here. If you want to promote your religion, go to somewhere else. I don't know. No one wants your religion here. That's not how you get people to believe in Jesus. Yeah. Okay, can we kick these people out? Tarot cards? There's not even tarot cards here. There's not even... That hasn't even... You brought that up. I've been here for 3 hours. No one brought that up except you. There's no witchcraft going on here. There's fear-mongering. And guess who's doing the fear-mongering? So, it's not me. I'm not here to promote a religion. I'm not here to promote a religion. But you are. And you're not welcome. So you can leave. Hello, Cinder. I look like Kanye West? I would disagree. I would say that I have a different complexion. And I'm a different sex. And, I'm not sure how to respond to that. It's so ridiculous. Speak on it. Thank you, Cinder. Witchcraft thumping. Yeah, I'm just sitting here talking about witchcraft. What reality? What is this person on? Some sort of something. Whatever you're on, can you send me some? Because that's not happened like ever on my lives. I've been live every other day for 4 years. It's never happened. So, well, you got a good imagination. Maybe you should be an artist. Buttholes. Yeah, seriously. I'm the Sigma Alpha male, and I will skibbity riz on Gaiats of... Okay, kick this person out, too. I now understand what all that means, even though I'm old. I understand what that means. We're talking about gyms. Yes. Yes. So, who here has some goals this year that they'd like to achieve? Oh, God, my poor mods. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to deal with this, mods. I am so sorry. What's going on YouTube over here? We got some kids. All right. We need some more mods. Poor Quentin. Keeping him busy. Thank you, Quentin. Quentin, I'm going to make sure we get some more mods for you. Because it can't just be you. That's too much. I appreciate that, Quentin. Thank you so much. Fresh ingredients. What do you mean, Michelle? Like fresh like explain to me, if you could just tell me what you mean by that, and I just want to be sure that I can answer your question in the way that you're looking for. Add me as a mod. I don't think I can with this system. I don't know how to do it. But once I'm on the phone, I know how to use the phone. Like I'm a phone person. I only know how to use the phone. It's a big deal when I use any other device. My husband knows how to use this, but I think he doesn't know all the things yet because he just started learning today. I'm feeling fit, no weight loss goals. That's wonderful. I'm excited to find new beauty products that are made with ingredients like fruits, veggies, and honey. Oh, I see. Okay. So, you would probably like our Ragnar's Revenge soap. It's got real aloe, it's got real cucumber, and it's got melon. And it's very moisturizing, and I think you might like it. You might also like our variety pack, which has clank, 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 clank. It's got Ragnar in it, and it's got a whole bunch of shit in it. Okay, it's got all of this in it. It's got everything in it, you know. So if you don't like want to decide like, oh, I want this exact thing, it's got 12 things in it that you can try out. But my whole spiel is that I'm an artist and I'm a chef, and I make everything from scratch here. A lot of natural companies that promote on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and everywhere, that they actually have their stuff made in China. We actually make everything here. So step number 1, we control our ingredients. We make everything here. And because of that, everything is very small batch. We do customs. A lot of our fragrances are EU standard, even though we're in the United States. We pay a living wage. We use ethical ingredients. There's no such thing as peach essential oil or berry essential oil, unfortunately. But we do use essential oils whenever possible. In fact, we're the only soap company that I know of that uses real lavender, and not only real lavender, but the maximum amount. So this bar of soap is $20, and it's going to go up actually, but it's $20, and this is real lavender. And a lot of people get this bar and they're like, I've never smelled that before, because we use the real deal. Olive oil is our base, and I am a chef, so I like to use food-based ingredients whenever possible. And I also like to avoid using coconut oil and palm oil, which is from other countries, and which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know their regulations, and I don't want to be involved in deforestation, and I'd rather use local sources. So there's a lot to consider. It isn't just about the ingredients. It's also about the environmentalism of the packaging, the living wage of the people that work here, if it's made actually by our own hands. There's a lot going on, and we try to hit all of that. And a lot of our art and our artists and our stamps are from people that actually are artists. And we do a lot of good. We give a lot back to the community as well. So if you check us out, make sure you follow us on all of the things, and check out birdsofvalhalla.com. If you're new, I think you will be surprised at what we offer. And I think we offer a good range of environmentalism, excellent customer service. 4.9 stars is what we've earned in 4 years across every single site we've been on. Fast shipping, a ton of variety, real ingredients, and we're honest with you. We're not going to bullshit you. The only lie is in the soap. That is my new saying. The only lie is in the soap. I am not going to bullshit you. I'm not going to tell you I make a soap to wash your vajayjay with. I'm just making up words because I'm on TikTok, but I'm not going to, that's bullshit. I'm not going to bullshit you and tell you that this soap is going to cure your eczema or that you need to fix something about yourself. That's not how I sell my products. I sell my products on the basis of their ingredients and rely on people to read the reviews and do their own research and come to the best conclusion. So if that's the kind of company you want, that's what I'm here for. If not, that's okay. There's a lot of soap makers. So, and we also have a beautiful community here. So check out our Discord. We're on every social platform for the most part that matters. And we also have email, a blog, SMS. There's a ton of ways to connect with us and to ask as many questions as you would like. And we welcome questions. So, real soap, real people. Oh, thank you, Lesha. Reviews are the best place. Yes, absolutely. That's awesome. That's what I'm looking for. And go to your website. The variety pack. Yeah, the variety pack is what most people get, and you get a discount for the first time you order it. It's right at the top of the website, but then if you do SMS or email, you also get another discount. So you can actually get a discount twice, I think. But it's definitely our bestseller. And you'll get an idea of if it works for you, and it's pretty rare when it doesn't impress people. So I'm starting to use my apartment's gym once it's open. I pay enough to live there. I'm going to yes, do it. Take advantage of it. Yes. They're usually dead too. There's usually nobody there. I need search idea for Misfit bundle. I seriously am having issues. Okay, I would love to figure that out for you right now. Hold on 1 second, okay? I'm going to leave the scene so I can figure this out. Because it's definitely there. I did it last night, but maybe it's under drafts or something. That can happen. So we're going to get a big snowstorm tonight, guys. I don't know what's going to happen, but the staff are assuming that they're not coming in tomorrow. Stosh, did you place an order? Peaches and cream. I don't know if that's going to be possible. All right. Let me see here. Aha! I see the problem. It's under drafts. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that is. I made sure that it wasn't last night, but... Okay. It's available. Well, at least it didn't take very long. Only took a minute. Thank you for waiting. Wingardium Leviosa. Thank you for saying that. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. I don't know, because my son has eczema. His skin has been doing great. You guys can't say it, but we can. We have heard this a lot. We can't claim medical benefits. But I can tell you, a lot of people talk about how their skin has improved. I will say that. I won't name a medical benefit. I will say, because I can't, because of the FDA. And it's so tricky because I actually like the law because there's so many people out there talking about buy my soap for your cookie, and that's bullshit. So somebody's got to slap that down. But the thing is, those are the businesses that are doing really well right now, are the ones that are making these claims that are bogus. But there are actually real claims that are happening. There are things that are positive, but we can't say them. So it's really tricky. It's tricky. Just because there's people crying wolf doesn't mean there's not some truth somewhere else. Does that make sense? It's improved drastically, but I definitely understand why you guys can't say, yep. Tell me about it. I just look like the lady that makes cool soap. Hey, Wiggly Bee. I look like an idiot because all I can say is that it cleans. You need a niche. That's why I'm the Viking Soap Company. Which is weird. But that's why I picked that. It's because I needed to target someone. And I'm like, I understand this. And I am this. And we just got an order. Thank you so much. I think that was probably the Misfit box. So I needed to target someone. And that's why we're this. But we're also going to become the coconut-free company. That's the direction we're going. Because it wasn't enough to do this. You need a niche. You can't sell soap to everyone. If you sell soap to everyone, you will fail. You will burn yourself out. You have to find a particular person that you're selling to. And try to find a place where it's missing. It's hard. Bought the dang Miss Lolo. I appreciate how persistent you were in that. Thank you so much. And it took me 2 seconds to fix it. I figured it was in drafts. Sometimes that's sometimes what happens for some reason. Yeah. It's super freaking hard, Wiggly. And I noticed that Brambleberry, their 16-ounce sizes are dropping to 14 ounce. And I also noticed that Melt and Pour is $200 plus shipping for 40 pounds now. 40 pounds, not 50, 40. And that's bulk purchase. And we're through that in a week, man. Poof, gone. The cost of materials is through the roof and out of control. And not just for that stuff, for lye, for oil. I don't want to be depressing, but it's hard right now. It's hard. It's hard, and it breaks my heart to especially see a lot of other moms and small businesses, people in candles too, not just soap, but candles and wax melts and related businesses really struggling right now because the costs are rising. It's almost impossible to advertise yourself on TikTok right now, especially with TikTok Shop, which is the biggest avenue for success these days for social media. I've basically given up on it at this point, and it was 75% of my revenue for the last 4 years. That's saying a lot. I mean, I'm still on TikTok, so I'm still doing it, but I'm moving on to other platforms at this point. I've given up. So, speaking of eczema, my partner has it, and he cannot use scented and stuff. I actually have aquagenic oh, I've heard of that. Yes. Oh my god. That's terrible. We do have some scent-free items, yes. I actually came here for the love, maybe not even the soap, because I have to use sensitive stuff as well, which sucks. Not as bad though, but my hands rash underwater. God, that chair on the left is so mystic looking. Oh, this one? Did you know this one? You can get this in any color. I like the black. I thought it was kind of cool. I probably should have got a blue or something. But I thought it would be cool with the blue sign behind it to be black. But you can take these wings off. They come off. They pop off. You can get this chair in white and gold, yellow, whatever you want. And the same thing with the chair that I'm sitting on. You can get it in any color you want. You get it pink. And they have different styles. Like this is the tall one, but you can get one that's like more square. They have like more masculine ones, and they have ones with like bat wings and like they have the coolest shit. It's called Throne Kingdom. It almost sounds like you're sensitive to ingredients inside of the water. Finger paints, yes. Yeah. So this is frustrating. My hair is looking oily, and I washed it maybe 8 hours ago. Same thing happened yesterday. I'm testing a new product and I'm not loving how it's going. I'm testing a new deodorant too, so that we could add it to our store. It's made by someone in Pennsylvania. I can't make the deodorant myself because it's cornstarch based, and that's like a fine powder, and that kicks up in the air, and I'm asthmatic, and I can't have fine dust powder all over the house and the studio because I won't be able to breathe. So this person makes natural lip balm, or not lip balm, deodorant. We have men's razors. We have shaving cream coming. We have diffusers that look like fire that's burning and they change colors and you can put our scents inside of it. We have so much cool shit coming. Like, it's not just the social media aspect and the changes and the variety box just got leveled up, and then we have also these are the new fragrance tins, right? These are refillable and they weigh a freaking pound a freaking piece. Excuse my language, I just can't believe how heavy they are. But anyway, we have so many cool things coming this year. We're going to level up so much this year. This is my 4th year in business and I'm going to make it count. I'm going to go for $1 million of revenue, maybe just under. And I'm going for 1 million followers. And I am going for a product and, that is different than anything else on the market. That's what I'm going for this year. And I want to make it affordable for people. I want people to try it and be able to afford it and understand that it's better for their skin and just longer lasting. Because there's a lot of great natural soap out there. We're not the only great natural soap brand. There's a lot of wonderful brands out there that can deliver a great product to you. And we just want to offer you something that you can't find anywhere else. So that's really what it's about. You're a Scotsman. I don't appreciate Valhalla being used to peddle Chinese bladder scythe. That's so funny. I love your Scottish rogue there. One, I am Scandinavian in blood and in heritage. 2, I make all of my products here. Let me show you something. In fact, we don't order our shit from China. I'm going to walk away from the camera for just a minute and show you around. So here we have the production of our mini hand soaps, which all this is hand soap that we made with a live audience. They told us what they wanted, and during the live last night, we made little soaps to reflect their creativity. And then they were able to order them at an affordable price. We have seven jobs that exist here in New York at a living wage that are based on the fact that we sell soap and make soap here. These are some of the fragrances. These colors here are ethical colors. We refuse to buy them from India, from children mining in India. So this is from another small business, and we use all of these colorants in our soap. This is the same kind of colorants that you can see in makeup as well, but they're not usually ethical. So they are synthetically made here in the United States, which also employs another small business. Over here you'll see some soap that we just made with a live audience the other night by request. 86 bars. This is watermelon and mimosa. Not mimosa. What was that? Watermelon mojito. That's right. I'm getting a little tired. It's pretty late here in New York. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. So this is a fragrance combination of watermelon and lime. Over here we have our variety box. We make every single soap from scratch and cut it with a special cutter. Let me show you what that cutter looks like. There it is. Look at that teeny tiny little cutter. We had to have this cutter made especially for us. It took 4 months to get it. As you can see, we have several different cutters. Here's where we do our dishes. Here's where our molds are, our 87 bar molds. We ordered these from another small business in Canada. Over here we have our wax melts that we hand pour ourselves. Here's our wax and our soap over here. Here's our list of shit we're sold out of. Here is more fragrances, more ingredients, and person that was rude, go eat it and have a good night. And I enjoy Scottish whiskey quite a lot. So the peatier the better. You need that sweater? I will let you know where I got it from as soon as I figure out. But it's been a minute since I ordered it, so I don't remember where I got it from. So, old lady, my husband just went to bed. I'm not that old. I have a 13-year-old son and 3 parrots that cackle like 3 little witches. I'm a chef and an artist. I have 500,000 followers on TikTok, and I'm killing the game. So nothing you say to me bothers me at this point. And you know what's cool? I didn't feel that way a couple years ago. A couple years ago, I was afraid to come on camera because of people like you. And now people like you, I feel bad for you. I hope you find your way. And I hope you find whatever it is that you want, because you wouldn't be here talking to me, a stranger that you just met, in such a judgmental way if you weren't really deeply upset with yourself on some level. And so I hope that you find some peace in your own life and you find your path, because I found mine. And it's hard work, but I love doing it. And I love my community, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Even when people like you come in, it doesn't affect me anymore. And I hope you find that peace too. So, you think it's temporary. How are you able to see deleted comments? Not sure. Not sure. But it's okay. Among Us. Hello, Volpin. Were people being rude to you? Oh, yeah, all the time. That's all right. You know, for every rude person we get 10 not rude people. We get kind people. We get people that are inspired. We get people that say, you know what? I want to do something with my life. And you've done it. And look at you. You're just some middle-aged lady sitting in her weird basement. And you did it. And so it gives them the little push to do what they want to do. You know? And I'd rather have that effect on people. Oh, yeah, all sorts of stuff. No, it wasn't you, Lesha. You're wonderful. Yeah. Thank you, Shadow Fox. Hello, Melbourne. We love Australia here. We ship to Australia. Australia is like our 3rd biggest customer. It's, I think it's United States, Canada. No, it's 4th biggest. United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and then Australia. And then the Scandinavian countries. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Lolo. Charge headphones. Uh-oh, my headphones are dead. That's all right. So we have like 100 people still watching on YouTube. So I think the thing with the YouTube, it's gonna be hard to not be live all the time, because there's 100 people watching me there. So I don't want to like turn it off and like, are people being rude to people that are not from? I don't know. I've moved on already. I don't know. I'm thinking about what is it that I'm going to eat in about 10 minutes. I'm hungry. Who here has second dinner? I don't eat breakfast, so my lunch is my dinner, and my dinner is... how do I say it? I don't know. Everything's moved up, because I don't get up until 1 because I do these lives all night. So I go to bed really late and then I wake up really late. So my breakfast is my lunch. How do I can be sweet. I can be pretty nasty too, but honestly, I match energy. Like if somebody comes in here swinging, I'm going to swing back. And I didn't used to be that way. Like I used to be such a peon, guys. Like people would say something to me and I'd cry. And I'd be like, you know? And now I'm just like and it took forever for me to get like that, okay? It did. It took forever. It took years. Because between you and me, and I'm sure a lot of you, I don't want to trigger anyone, but I don't come from a wonderful background. I was literally found in a dumpster by the state of New York. I was taken from my family. I was adopted, and that didn't go well either. And then I was homeless, and then I got sick and almost died like 4 times. I had 13 surgeries. I've been working since I was 11 years old to support myself just to eat. I have not had an easy life. I know it seems like I probably did, or that somebody gave me money. I am 100% bootstrapped. No one ever gave me money. I started this business with $700 in my bank account. And that was a lot of money at the time. So, I am here to make cool shit for you, provide a space for a community. Thank you, Mystic Moon. To help other people inspire themselves to do whatever it is that they want to do for the world. And just be completely honest and just live with my fucking heart on my sleeve, because that's the bravest way to live. It's scary, but there really is no other way to exist. I don't know any other way. And here we are. And we're only here for a short time. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with that time? What are you going to do with it? That's why I'm here. I could have continued to sit on the couch and play video games. I love video games. And I love art. And I love playing my ukulele and singing badly to myself on the couch. I love a lot of things. I love hiking. I love my family. I love my birds. My talking birds that sound like 3 evil witches of Eastwick when they talk about bacon. But yeah. Hey, Joe. Yeah, I am an Aries from New York with no tact. I'm on the spectrum, and I am ADHD as well. And I wanted to deny that that was the case. Oh, everyone's ADHD. Everyone's autistic. No, I really am. It's like, I don't know how to deceive people. I don't know how to keep up with all of the social graces and this is just who I am. Take it or leave it. If you don't like it, you can watch someone else. Right? And if you like it, and if you connect with me, maybe you find a little community. Maybe you find a friend inside of the comments that connects with you. Or maybe you find a space where you feel safe. Or maybe you find something that inspires you. Or maybe you end up buying something from me that helps your skin. As simple as that. I don't know why you're here. But you're here, and there's a reason for it. You're here in this moment with not just me, but everyone here in this room. Why? You could be anywhere else. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful night. I'm going to sign off. This has been a very interesting and entertaining live, and I appreciate every single one of you because your time is valuable and you spent it with me and with each other. And thank you so much for the gifts, Lesha. I will be back tomorrow night. We have a big snowstorm coming here to New York, and I guess my staff aren't showing up tomorrow, and my son's not going to school. So that's going to be an interesting day. Maybe we have a little bit of a sled down the steep hill that we live on. And my son has to put his snow pants on at 13 years old. He's like a grown man at this point. I swear to God. He's as tall as I am. But I bought him snow pants one last time. Okay? They're like as tall as me. And so let's see. I'm going to watch him slide down the hill one last time probably. And we'll see how that goes. It'll be a moment. I'll record it for posterity. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. And thank you. I think I can turn this off. I'm going to turn this one off first. You're still scared of snow? Be safe. If you're scared, just, let it blow over.